Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Views from the Vault. This week in Caps, episode 135 starts in about 4 minutes. Hope you guys missed us. Drop a like on the video if you did or didn't. Doesn't matter. And let us know you're in the comments.
Mm-hmm. Yep. We're gonna have some fun tonight. Snapback God.
Yes, Lord.
Lost in laser tag today, so he could barely breathe when he got on the show today.
That was tough. My son made me do 2 games of laser tag with him, and I'm just shooting away, running, and I go smash it on his wall. Bang! Oh, man. Wipeout.
I would have paid to see that.
You should have put a GoPro on.
Yeah, the GoPro footage would have been epic.
Uh,
Yeah, you guys ever been to – do they have Andretti's everywhere?
what's that?
You know the race car driver Michael Andretti, right? Yes.
No, I'm not a redneck hillbilly, but I
He
guess
used to
I'll-
drive IndyCar.
Oh,
didn't he?
he's IndyCar, yes, and he has like a humongous chain of arcades where you can do go-karts, laser tag, video games. Arcade video games aren't the same anymore. It's all about winning tickets.
Wow. All right.
Oh, I fucked up.
What?
Forgot to San Jose the invite.
Oh,
Jesus
yeah. Like, what are you doing, man?
We're all out of order, man. We did keepers, sweepers, sleepers first.
What's up, everybody? Got a lot of people in the comments already. Ready? Took a week off because I'll explain that when we go live here and officially begin the show. Oh, wow. We got someone from South Australia. What's up, Steven? Devin, you've been commenting an awful lot. Very consistent.
Yes, Marco. New York Undercover was a great show, and thank you for everyone who backed me up in the comments about.
Do we have the results? Do we have the results of that?
Thank you so much, Marco.
It definitely wasn't Snap.
No, I didn't win, but I came in a good third.
Out of 4.
If I remember correctly, I beat the 3 of you combined.
Yeah. What in percentages?
Yeah.
Yeah. Landslide. So Pierre 51, Leon 23, Snapback 16, Jason 10.
Yeah.
Jason was like knocking on the double-digit door for a while. He was at like 8, 7, and then he broke through the double-digit door.
I think next time we do a draft, you should draft last every time to try to challenge yourself, since you're destroying us with the percentages, Pierre. How about that?
You control the damn wheel. Make him finish
see
last.
the wheel. No, we're filming one tonight, and I want to see the wheel tonight.
Even though every time he's had a bad position, he still manages his way to still have the better.
Listen, Snap, I want to be honest with you, man. I want to be honest with you. I was going to win that draft no matter what. Leon thinks he's fucking Siskel. He's like fucking Gene Siskel. Like you're still stuck in the early 90s. I don't know, man. I think Jason did. I thought Jason had a very solid draft.
Mojo, how can he win with Jeopardy? I would fall asleep after 2 episodes of Jeopardy. Put all our DVDs.
Dude, that's only because you can't answer any of the questions.
Yeah, those are too big of words for Ariel.
Hold on, I'll take New York Undercover for $300. Like that's never going to be a category, man. Like,
What's up, Jose? Thanks for joining us tonight.
Oh my God, I give you
Jesus.
that you took The Sopranos, and I give you that Hackcrawler took Breaking Bad. But I mean, I had Martin, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
We don't need to review the damn draft. Go watch the video.
listen, you wanted a competition. You wanted to know who was winning. You always asked for it, so I did it. I put a poll up. That poll decidedly said, and it wasn't even close, that I had the best draft.
I don't know what's going on. I mean, you got the most fans.
No, I don't. That's not true.
And then Hat Crawlers, the next one, who's like Mr. Famous.
No, they just, you know what it was, Snap? They looked at your choices and said, this is laughable.
Oh, okay.
So, like, you had a musical.
Oh, okay.
No, I actually did like yours though. I liked Martin a lot.
Fresh Prince, you can't go wrong with that.
Andy's got it right. America's Got Talent. Who the fuck would pick that? The worst draft pick of all drafts. I think you might be. Well, I don't know. The cozy tent on a deserted island might be the worst, or the blankets. Sorry.
You gotta understand something, Snap. Like you know your draft was pretty bad.
That's why we have. That's why he's joined the show. It's an automatic win for all of us.
I gotta be frank with you. Like if they were like you know how they use like babies screaming and crying as torture.
Yeah.
They could have easily just substitute that for your list of shows.
Well, I had some great The Walking Dead. Are you kidding me?
The Walking Dead is the most monotonous bullshit show there is now. It was like good for a couple seasons, and then it's the same shit over and over.
It was really good though for the first like 4 or 5 seasons. Really good.
Yeah.
Look, everyone's going through the worst things this guy's ever picked. Presents as decorations. You're becoming a cult favorite for those that want to like laugh at your picks.
Mm-hmm.
We should put together like a reel of Snap's worst picks so far.
So just all of them.
Leon, can you work on that? We will do one like maybe 10-minute like just his worst picks.
What am I supposed to pick everything you pick?
No, I'm just saying like you have some bad.
My own taste. Just that a lot of people here have similar.
Dude, you chose Egyptian cotton sheets when we did the deserted draft one.
Who doesn't want to be in a deserted island with comfortable in some great covers?
Animal super team. You picked dolphin.
And he then titled it. It's the smartest and probably the cutest of them all.
When we did the animal super team, we didn't say what's the most ferocious team in the planet that's going to kill everything. We said what is the ultimate super animal team that would win competitions.
No, we did not say that. We said animal super team. And you went down some weird ass like Jason said it best. You built Paw Patrol.
Listen,
if we were like designing like a unique 5-piece set of plushies, you won.
Let's just say that one of the competitions was to be able to find something. The dolphin has a GPS tracker. That motherfucker will find the item.
It's not GPS, it's echolocation.
The echolocation. He'll find the item before any of your asses.
This is why he doesn't like Jeopardy. Like, could you imagine him being asked questions on Jeopardy?
What
is echolocation?
That's not what it's used for, finding stuff.
You ready to get started here, guys? I think everyone's getting sick of this. We went on for 5 minutes about this.
Yeah, but welcome to the stream, everyone. Views from the Vault, episode 135, starts right now. Ariel, Jason, Leon, Pierre, and then our moderator Jose. Road to the 50 starts now. Hope you guys enjoy. Pierre, take it away.
Listen, man, I want to first address this awful rumor that was floating around by some guy named Dustin the Douche. He said Jason Mead and I were in some epic fight, and Jason had quit the show. You guys see this?
Well, it's great. It's great that you guys are having me back on as a guest.
Oh yeah,
after I quit the show.
Yeah,
so that was nice of you.
It was interesting.
It's the least you can do after that epic fight we had. So
this fight that I'm still wondering when and where that occurred. And then this guy said it was all over Instagram. Really? Well, usually I'd have someone reach out and say, "Hey, Pierre, what happened with you and Jason?"
If it was all over Instagram, one of my 140,000 followers would have DM'd me saying, "Hey, what's up?" And I didn't get one DM about it.
I'm sure both of Snapback God's followers would have done the same. And I don't think anybody knows that this is happening. Like there's no fight.
Who threw the first punch?
Listen,
trust me, we're both here. then I threw the first punch. Because if Pierre threw the first punch, I wouldn't be here.
Listen, I was thinking that like, you know, it was just like almost like it was just this guy was just starting drama, right? I mean, I've never seen this guy before. And then he also had the audacity to say that we were what was he, the biggest choke job ever because we haven't like released the fitties yet? Like, dude, like this isn't our job, damn it. I booted
How
him
many award shows happen in December? Zero.
They usually happen in January, right?
Yeah, that is correct.
The Emmys was
time
this
for
week,
the
right?
year to end.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The Emmys was this week, right?
Yeah, Emmys or no Golden Globes.
Golden
I
Globes.
don't
One
know.
of the-
Whatever.
Well, either way, I got a chance. So listen, I just want to address that. There was no fight. I don't know what the hell that's all about. Jason's Mac went down, and Views from the Vault had to produce another one for him. So that's kind of where he was. He didn't have his Mac. So here we are. We're back with a new Mac.
You wouldn't want to see the slides if we had to draw them.
I will say
that would not be good.
No, that would not be good. Like Danny would do his mock-up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could you imagine doing one show with just Danny's mock-ups? Like, shit.
Oh.
But I will say, I got a chance to go see the Celtics last night in Brooklyn. That was a good experience. Yeah, it was a good experience. I didn't get home till like 1. I feel sick now, but it was certainly a good experience. Now, you guys ready to get started here with the show?
Let's do it.
All right, man. I missed all you guys. It's been a long time.
Wait, we gotta go through our hats.
Oh.
Keep forgetting.
Oh,
Round on.
So since today, I don't want to spoil the surprise, but we're going to be doing a NBA all-time starting 5 draft with the 4 of us minus, no, Mexi won't be on that, but Ben will be on with us, and we're going to do a draft on the NBA starting 5, our best NBA starting 5. Now, this is a Boston Red Sox Celtics crossover from Topperz store.
Beautiful.
Nice. Today I'm wearing still the corduroy Angry Bird 30th anniversary. Still.
All right. I'm wearing a hat that I designed recently with Pro Image Sports Colorado, available now on proimagesports.com. This is the Limp Bizkit Fred Durst.
Now I'm rocking this gold front script 2023 All-Star Game patch, gray bottom from Hat Stop, designed by our friend Fitted Stoner.
Oh, okay. All right.
Simple gray bottom, two-tone from Broken Caps with the Milwaukee Brewers.
Gotta love the hair.
That's the best head of hair on the channel, man.
Yeah,
by far.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
Makes sense why Leon didn't want me here. Now,
Yeah.
It's all adds
I
up.
don't know what he was doing. I was telling him, I was messaging him like, dude, where's our moderator?
You
And he's
cost
like,
me $25 here, buddy.
what he said was, he wrote back to me in French, I don't give a fuck. And I said, Leon, I need you to reach out to Mexi. He belongs on the show.
I'm a creature of habit, and we broke like a 152 week, cycle.
Yeah,
Like doing keepers, weepers, sleepers before the show, and I'm messing all up.
I had to Zelle my brother $25 to let me use his laptop because I just realized I left mine at work.
Can I say something? I'm going to
God
disappoint
damn it.
everybody in the draft today because I'm actually going to pick the ultimate NBA team, and I'm not going to pick Luke Longley as my second round pick, and I'm actually going to pick some players.
Would you fucking stop talking about the drafts? This is This Week in Caps.
Yeah, as a moderator,
God.
I gotta tell you all to move it along. Let's go.
God damn it.
All right.
All right, you guys ready to get started here? So we're gonna put the poll up on the hats or what, Mexi? Are you just gonna did you forget how to do that?
No.
You need me to Zell you
I
$25 so you can do your job?
I thought you put up a poll.
I don't know how to do that.
Gee, oh my god! All right, never mind.
I lead the show, man. That's why I brought moderators on. I can't do all that shit. All right, Diallo 1515, right? Drop these 3 caps: this Houston Astros, Texas Rangers, and this Jason's favorite logo in all of baseball, the Anaheim Angels. So, guys, what are you thinking about these? Let's start with you, Snapback.
They must value grass a lot in New York because I just don't understand why they like to take pictures of hats next to grass. But I love all of these, even though I'll never be able to get them because you can't order them online. The Texas Rangers in the middle by far is my favorite.
Okay. All right. Nice. How about you, Leon?
You can't really go wrong with any of these. These are all solid offerings. If I were to pick one, I'd probably lean Angels. But not a bad hat. I don't see a bad hat here.
Most underrated logo, my ass. That shit's all over the fucking place.
It is now, yeah. Yeah, it is all over the place now. All right. You guys ready to move on to fourth quarter shop out in LA?
All right.
All right. I think they probably had some Dodgers hats.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Leon, you like either of these two?
They're okay. I mean, I'd cream under on the other side, on the left one. I'd rather the Brooklyn ones over these for sure. The Diallo hats.
I didn't ask you that. I asked you about these two hats.
No, not really.
All right.
Cream under on the left one, and then button violation on the right one.
I kind of like the one in the upper left, I guess, but I guess you're right. The cream under, if that had a gray under, I'd like it a little bit more.
Yeah.
How about you, Jason? What do you like in here? I know how much you love Dodgers hats.
Exactly. So I'll
right.
pass on both of these.
Okay. All right, Fred Durst, which one would you choose?
I actually have the jersey that matches the one at the bottom right, so I guess I'll be going with that bottom right.
What player is it?
Robinson. Jackie.
So you have a jersey that matches the lower right, Jackie That's a Jackie Robinson.
Yeah.
He never played for LA though.
He didn't play for the 78 Dodgers.
The colors. And it's the Dodgers.
Just to help you with your baseball history, Jackie Robinson was long gone from baseball in 1978. I just want to be clear. As we move on to Anthem Shop in Canada.
You're better off saying like Mike Piazza or something.
All right, so you got this little 3-pack that dropped from Anthem Shop. You have Myrtle Beach in the upper left, which is a pretty cool hook to the sand. You've got that black pearl, and we all know Snapback God's affinity of pearl necklaces, so he was all over that one. And then you've got that Dodgers hat down in the bottom with that classic Big D, another favorite of Snapback God's. So what do you guys like in here? Snap, which one's your favorite of the three?
Listen, I appreciate Anthem spending their money on great backgrounds, not just going out and taking pictures next to some leaves and some nuts. I like the pearl. The pearl is my favorite. Okay, that's the one I would pick.
You want to do a little poll here? Let's do a little poll here, Mexi. What are the people like? Myrtle Beach, the Dodgers, or the Expos here? I think we had a pretty close race in terms of who's wearing the best hat. Jason and I tied at number one.
I voted for you, Pierre.
I voted for you, Jason.
Oh, so we canceled each other out.
Yes, we did. You know, I was going to vote for Snapback God, but he already picked it. I'm not going to say what he picked it as, so I'll let that go. But I want to
self-promotion.
I do like your hat, though, Snap. I'm going to tell you, if I were a Yankees fan, I'd be rocking that thing. So why don't you guys do this? Leon, rank these 3-1.
I'm gonna go Myrtle Beach.
1 or 3?
1. I'm bad at following instructions, so that was my number 1. Sorry, you said 3-1, but I did 1-3. So I'll go Myrtle Beach 1, Dodgers 2, Expos 3.
All right, thank you for that, crackhead. Snapback, go 3-1.
Expos, Dodgers, and I don't know what this other hat is. Me? What is that?
Myrtle Beach.
You listening to me just a minute ago?
No, he didn't. He didn't.
Myrtle Beach. It looks like Sega Genesis. All right, let's go.
All right. So how about you, Jason? 3-1.
3-1. Okay,
Yeah.
We'll go Dodgers, Myrtle Beach, Expos.
That Myrtle Beach is a clean looking hat, man.
It is.
I like it.
Oh.
It's workwear.
Well, my favorite's definitely the Expos. Maxie, how about you? Which one's your favorite?
Expos.
Yeah, it's different, right?
I'm just a sucker for the expos.
Yeah. All right, let's move on to
Preppy
big.
boy. Somebody pissed in Preppy Boy's Wheaties this morning. He's being so negative on here.
Well, I think no, he's all right, man. He was like
Yeah.
he's protecting Snapback God. He's one of the 2 followers we talked about.
Oh, right.
Man,
Remember?
listen, no, that world's the Dodgers side patch is not no bueno.
What?
It's
not bad
it's done
there.
all right here, though.
It's not better than the other ones that you can use. I mean,
That's the New York undercover of patches. Let's move on to big city.
That's the shortened season one.
All right, so H-Town Legends. So is this like Pimp C or Underground? This is Underground Kings, right?
Whatever part group Scarface is a part of.
Oh, no. Scarface was part of Ghetto Boys.
There you go.
Is that what it was? Ghetto Boys?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, Ghetto Boys. Scarface is an underrated MC, I'll say that. But this hat's really nice, man.
you guys
Really
don't know
nice.
nothing about the Ghetto Boys. I'm letting you know now, right now.
I don't know anything about the Ghetto Boys.
Mm-mm.
Huh?
No, you don't.
I don't.
Bushwick Bills was one of my good friends.
I know who Bushwick Bill is. You think I'm stupid? I know who Bushwick Bill is. He was the little person.
Can you sing one of the songs?
Which one do you want me to sing?
The easiest one. Mine.
Wait. We're talking singing here?
I want you to hum the beat to the who did the remix? What album was that on? No, the remix. Whose album was the remix on?
I don't know who's
The remix of that song was on Scarface's album.
Okay. Now let's see.
The one with the coffin on the cover.
I really want to hear you sing.
I'm not singing shit, man. I'm not
Who
singing
sings
shit. I know my
rap
hip-hop
albums?
music.
Jesus.
I will talk right through you when it comes to hip hop
I
music.
just
especially not
really
hip-hop.
wanted to hear you rap that song. But
No,
okay.
I'm not rapping that song. Let's move on to Brooklyn Cap, the home of real hip hop. All right. Let's guess where these are stolen from.
Mexi does all the videos for him now, so he can tell us.
I definitely do not do all of them.
You're all I see on their Instagram nowadays.
Is
You're
it
a great model.
wrong to see me? Is it wrong
What?
to see me? You know?
No, I'm just saying.
Exactly. Yeah, but you could probably guess where these are from.
Burdeen's, MyFitteds, Still.
Yep.
All right, that's it for the first row. The other one I can't put my finger on. Bottom row, that's all the right. All the way to the right is that they stole that from that place that Hezzy buys from.
But who did they steal that from?
Huh? I don't care, man. This is almost like a I don't know, a really beautiful tribute to a bunch of different stores.
Yeah, you said all the right, Burdeen's, MyFitteds.
They're all up here.
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah. I mean, they're all come from New Era.
Jason, what's the name of that San Diego store there?
Capland,
They even stole from Capland.
who's not
were
known
their
for their
morals.
original designs.
Guys, they didn't steal the hats, all
They're
right?
the fucking Robin Hood of the hat world. They're like stealing from the rich to give to the poor. Like, I love this.
Yeah.
Somebody brought that up. That's interesting.
Bro, what up?
These are all New Era hats.
Yeah, somebody brought up the idea of how they don't like this because it's kind of like charity work. There we go. That was their word.
I actually don't.
charity.
I'll be frank with you. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I really don't care. I don't.
Yeah.
I'm just fucking around. I really don't care about that anymore.
It's not really charity work because Brooklyn Cap still makes the money.
No, it was a reseller that said that. So taking money out of their pocket.
These resellers are really pissed off right now.
Oh yeah, they should be.
But they can re-up though. You can just, if you're a reseller, you can re-up.
You just got to put more skin in the game now. Now you got to go buy out the store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to say, hey, listen, I want all the Astros in that lower left. I want every one of them. That'll
And
create
yes,
value.
BZ, these are New Era. I don't know why you would think that they weren't. They're ordered
Who said
directly
that?
from New Era, like every other store. Brooklyn Caps does original designs, but they also supplement their stock with designs from the catalog.
Correct.
Yeah.
Ecap was the other store that was not mentioned.
I think sometimes people think that the original store hand sewed these hats together and
No.
spent all day making these hats with their machines and in their store. No, they ordered all of these from a catalog, just like the people that
One day I was in USA Cap King, and there was this guy that came in all belligerent. He said, "You make these shits in your basement." And the guy behind the counter is like, "You think I have time to be like sewing hats downstairs? Like what? Like it's just these people are crazy, man." All right, let's move on to
hold on. I want Genghis Khan says we're tired of some shit. Just make your own designs. You know, sometimes you have to put in orders every 2 weeks, right? And that's what the windows are. And sometimes it takes longer than those 2 weeks to get designs approved. So sometimes you just have to fill up your orders with stuff that's already there. That's just how it goes.
Yeah, and listen, I think you're going to see a little less of the of this as time wears on, and they're not in such a rush to just fill their shelves. So I think we're going to see a little. I think we're going to see a little surge in creativity coming up because there's going to be a little bit more time. They're not going to be trying to catch the, it's not going to be a dog chasing its tail. I want to thank two people. Star West Side, 8 months as a member of the Vault Club. So if you haven't already joined the Vault Club, please join. Pretty affordable. Help support the channel. Keep pumping out content for everybody. And then Joe R, thank you. You also came to our defense when Dusty the douche was complaining about the Fitties being a big choke job. So I want to thank both of you guys. As we move on to Berdeen's out in Chicago. All right.
Black Dome Week for Berdeen's.
There's some good stuff here, but that Cubs in the upper left is probably one of the scariest looking hats I've ever seen in a long time.
I don't know if I've ever seen that lemur in a Target logo.
Can I be honest with you, Jason? I hope I never see it again.
Right, yeah. I'm not a fan of it. I don't think I've ever seen it.
I think Hat Club did it first with the Egyptian hats, I think.
Yeah, you're right.
But it looked a lot different because it wasn't team colors. But yeah, in team colors, it looks...
Rockford, I think, is fantastic.
Rockford's good. I like all the minor league ones.
And then Mosh, the sneaker guy, he's the one that created the lower right.
He's from Chicago, right?
He's a Chicago fan. A fun fact: he actually had a sneaker store in my town, and I used to visit it quite often many years ago. He would do a lot of custom. He does a lot of custom work on sneakers.
Yeah.
And he had a shop here in Danbury, Connecticut. Yeah, nice little offering from Berdeen's. Nice job, Jerry. Nice job, team at Berdeen's. Let's move on to Capanova.
I actually like that they blurred out the grass, Captain Cap. Great job, Berdeen's. Shouts out to all mi latinos que están acá en el canal con nosotros.
Did you call me Captain Cap?
No, there's
guy
a
in
guy in the chat named Captain. He said, "Snap, do you like the grass turf?"
Oh, I see. Okay, I thought you were calling me Captain Cap. I'm like, that's kind of weird, man.
No.
So let me address this. P Perfect 33. What store is the best to look for low crowns? Listen, here's what I would do for low crowns. Honestly, I would get a 5950. I'd get a mini soccer ball and a steamer. I would take that mini soccer ball. I'd put it inside of the cap. I'd steam the cap, and then I'd almost massage it over that soccer ball to make it more of a low profile looking cap. You get all the great benefits of a 5950, but you can also customize the crown. Perhaps I'll do a video on it soon. Let's move on to Capanova, guys.
But if you want to buy a low profile, your best bet's newer cap or lids. They're about the only ones that do them anymore.
Yeah. All right, Capanova had this little 7-pack. Keep two drop, two snap.
Do you know the theme of these hats?
Frostbite.
Frostbite. Okay. I like the Colorado, and I like the Astros hat as to keep. And if I'm going to drop, I'm going to drop the Brooklyn, and I'm going to drop the Cincinnati Reds.
Jason Mead, keep two, drop two.
Braves. And I like that Astros.
Yeah, me too.
I'm dropping the Brooklyn Dodgers. And red legs, run the hell off the screen.
I'm with you on the red legs this time and only this time because I don't like that side patch.
Exactly.
All right.
Yeah,
Let's move on to Capsule Hat, guys. And Leon, I'm going to give you your chance here to shine, to take the spotlight, big fella. Keep 2, drop 2, Leon.
Ooh, all right. I will keep. I will keep the LA and the New York. I'll
Mhm.
drop the Arizona and the Pirates.
Okay.
Wow.
And by New York, I meant the black and orange one to be kept.
Wow, you are really off your game today.
The what's it called? The button violation's worse on the white hat, I feel like.
Sure.
I don't know. It doesn't bother me on the white hat. These don't bother me at all.
I like the.
That Pittsburgh's probably my favorite on the slide.
Oh.
I like it. All right, Jason, what's your keep 2, drop 2?
I'm keeping the Arizona script. I love that colorway they did with that vintage. Then I will keep the New York Yankees snowball.
Okay.
I will drop the Pittsburgh Pirates and the New York Yankees two-tone black and orange.
All right. Let's see the next slide of Capsule.
This is a
These are
good pack.
better. These are better.
Yeah.
These are good. What was this pack called?
The colors in cream.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll do a little keep 3, drop 3 since I'm letting you guys play. I'm going to keep the Astros.
Okay.
I'm going to keep Boston.
Mhm.
And I'm going to keep the LA. I like that side patch.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good looking hat.
I'm going to drop the Angels. I'm going to drop the Diamondbacks. And I'm going to drop New York. That side patch isn't good looking there.
Yeah. That was an easy choice.
Yeah. Not a bad showing here from Capsule on this pack. This pack, you really can't go wrong. I mean, even the 3 I dropped, they're not like bad. I mean, they're just
No.
not as good as the other ones.
Yeah. Just take off the pin and put it on your pin board.
I'm sure these are still like, every now and then, Mexi, I'd love it if you just check to see maybe if these are in stock. Some of these, I don't know. This has got to be in stock, right? This stuff.
Well, with Capsule, you want me to like go to the store, or you want me to check online?
What,
Do you have time to go to the store during the show?
We can make it happen.
You're a pretty reasonable young man, pretty intelligent. You're charged with teaching our youth how to be good citizens and to grow up to be, upstanding adults that really contribute to society. And you're asking me whether or not I want you to walk to the store while we're doing the show.
You had me at young.
So I will do your job for you, Mexi, since we can't do it. So most of these are available in all sizes. Astros is completely sold out.
Diamondbacks is sold out from the previous slide too.
But not this slide, which is the one he was asking about.
He said these. So it could be anything.
Kind of cool. You know what I like about
Actually,
this stuff?
I agree, Northwest. Go to the store right now, Jose.
You know what? It would almost be like, you remember Making the Band where Diddy sends them over the Brooklyn Bridge to go get Junior's cheesecake? We should do that to Mexi.
What? You guys already ran up my credit card bill. I don't know what more you need from me. I thought we were good.
What, $25? Don't worry, man. It's on Views from the Vault. I'll figure out how to get you $25 that you Zelled your brother. I don't know why he would make you pay to borrow his computer.
Welcome to capitalism, my friends.
That's a nice brother.
Sounds like fascism.
Yeah. Well, All right. Well, listen. I think we can move on to Capsule Toronto. Like Magic Treehouse Toronto's version.
Using evergreen.
That's the Magic Treehouse color.
Yeah.
It
Why is the
doesn't.
Astros so red? compared to the other ones.
It doesn't look like it, but you're right. It doesn't have the pop that the Magic Treehouse ones did.
No, because he puts like some bright colors in the side patches and stuff, you know.
These aren't bad.
No,
I've
I
definitely
like
seen worse from them.
the toothpaste T and the Seattle Block S are my two favorites.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if the prototype wasn't so bloody, I would like that
what
one.
happened there. It's like they went to lunch or something and forgot to finish it.
I'm these are nice clean hats though. Like I honestly like I don't know, they're just nice clean hats. They're nothing crazy. You know what's good about our show now though, honestly guys, is now like it's a benefit of the stuff sitting is you actually have a chance now to be actively shopping when we're doing the show if you wanted to.
Yeah,
which I think is
a lot.
No, but that's how the show started though.
Yeah. People will be like, "Oh, I just picked up so and so."
Yeah, when we created This Week in Caps, there was always people in the comments saying, "Yeah, I just picked it up." Now, obviously, we didn't have as much of a viewership then as we do now, but certainly, people were shopping then. All right, let's move on to Cap USA Harlem. I just visited there this week. All right, Sammy brought that Houston Astros hat out the back. I told him that thing was going to sell out,
and it did.
Mm-hmm.
It's about the only thing that did from this slide, though.
The pictures are looking way cleaner.
They changed it. They went with white backgrounds now.
Mm-hmm. You don't get the mirror on the bottom no more.
Yeah,
right.
Looks good though. Makes it look way cleaner.
I don't like that St. Louis hat though.
It's like a Charlie Brown color.
No.
Actually, no. The Astros did not sell out.
It didn't.
No.
It's like a full size run available.
Must have ordered a lot.
The logo itself isn't selling as much anymore.
No.
I like that logo when it's normal colors.
I don't.
Seems weird to play with it.
I'm over that logo.
Reminds me of those
Like
astronaut
purple
jackets.
color is kind of like I haven't heard from Ariel in a while. Ariel, you gonna talk today or?
Yeah. I mean, I'm just waiting for my turn.
When have you ever waited for your turn to talk?
Yeah. You've never waited for anything to talk.
I'm also intrigued by the comments on the right side of the screen. I'm looking at the hats. I buy a lot of hats from Cap USA Harlem. I mostly go for the hip hop hook hats. So I didn't get any of these on the screen, but I did get that Drake Toronto. That was amazing. And that Philadelphia where he's stepping over Tyrone Lue. That one was great. And shouts out to my boy CEO Diallo. He's actually in Colombia right now, living his best life. So if you're in Colombia and you're watching this right now, eating an empanada y hay un traguito de aguardiente, shouts out to you, brother.
I'm pretty sure he's not watching this right now.
Mm.
All right, let's move on to Clark Street.
Yeah. This was the panic of the week of the last 2 weeks, huh? Only 42 made. Well, 43, 44, 45, 46 made. 42 for the public.
Yeah, it's a good hat.
Wait, are we just gonna be all quiet here? Shouts out to Clark Street Sports. Hey, listen, I love this hat by Rare Fitteds. The gold metallic on the Jackie Robinson, both the copper and the gold, amazing. The black corduroy, the hot red on the undervisor, amazing. 42 were available for the public. If you got one, you're lucky. If you didn't, well, maybe they'll do a restock.
All right, thank you, Stan.
And I just want to say to everyone, let's go ahead and slow down on hat of the year. It hasn't even been 2 weeks. Maybe it's the hat of the year so far, but it's only been 13 days.
Listen, it's a very solid, guys. It's a very solid hat, but I want to be clear. I really do like this hat, and I like Rare Fitteds. I like Rare Fitteds a lot, like Clark Street. But John Jay is the one who made this hat popular, and this is just a color flip with a corduroy brim. I like. We got to relax a little bit with some of the accolades we provide. Some of this stuff.
Yeah,
you know, this hat. And much like I saw with Hat God, the Hat God competition, there was one hat that really stood out, but it was this same thing, just with color flips. Like the thing is, I think it's a fantastic. I think it looks good, but I also know, like, you know, this was originally like the Jackie Robinson dunk hook, just with color flips. It's like, we got to remember and keep things in perspective.
It's the new Bison, brother.
This no.
This logo right here on the front, every time it comes out, people are gonna go crazy.
That's not the Bison though. It'll wear off.
The
Bison took 2 years to wear off.
Okay, well, how long do you think it's gonna take for this one to wear off?
6 months.
It won't even last a year.
Well, this is the only one. This is the only one, right? So I wouldn't.
The second hat made like this.
Yeah. No, there's been a few.
There's been a few.
Yeah.
With it on the front?
More than 2, yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's move on. But it's a very nice looking hat. Very nice looking hat. The only thing I would change about it is the red under. I don't think it should have a red under.
What would you have done?
Green or gray?
Gray.
I don't mind the red.
Yeah. I don't know. Do you guys think like the undervisor color thing is starting to calm down now, though? It's like,
Yes.
Yeah, it definitely is. It's It's not a reason to buy a hat anymore.
Yeah.
This logo, while it's iconic, right? Like it's iconic. Like I get it. Like it's just anything, but it's not going to be like the Bisons, dude.
Mm-mm.
This is the newer one.
Every vendor.
It's just because it's new. It'll wear out.
The newer logo, right? Yeah, they just used it last year.
It's gonna be like the coked out tiger then.
No.
Nah,
not like that either.
You can't color this that
many
ways.
The COVID pirates. Not even that.
No.
Here's why. Listen, I think the other thing too is there's nothing interchangeable on the side with this. This is it.
Yeah, there's not much you can do with it. This isn't even a team's hat, really. If you really break it down, this is 2 side patches.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you guys ready to move on to Clink Room? Leon, do you do your Clink Room homework, buddy?
Of course.
All right, let's take us through this, Leon.
All right. So we are having these 6 hats up for pre-order until February 12th with the estimated delivery of July 23rd. I will start off with Sierra Gonz's 3 stages. He did another Mesoamerican style hat here. He talks about the fluidity of the life cycle, interplay between death and rebirth. He is out of Toronto as well. Holy Mackerels is a collaboration between COD Designs and our good friend Donovan. He did a hat based on the popular phrase to avoid saying a cuss word. So
I like that. I like that one.
Yeah, that one's really cool. Lady Macbeth by Wind Studios out of Washington. I think that's like a Lady Macbeth kind of pun. But yeah.
How'd you figure that out?
I'm just assuming.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Afra's back.
Yeah, Afra's back with Life's the Pits.
Chamuco.
He's of course out of California, so I'm assuming he had some inspiration from the La Brea tar pits where they found woolly mammoths in the past. Thundercats. That one is by the Clinker Miloš out of Serbia. He did like a Thundercats. He hit a TC there, if you didn't notice by the whiskers. And then last but not least, Jacobo did the Trash Talkers. So everyone's favorite trash raiders. You see a possum there, a raccoon, and possibly some rat eyes. So
the possum might quite possibly might be the ugliest animal alive.
Yeah, they're so gross with the teeth and the skinless tail.
The size of them, they're like a small dog, and they
look gross.
We have a few around here.
They're very mean too.
Yeah, they're ugly as fuck.
Snapback Gods are quite the trash talker. We should get him that hat.
Guys, not like how you guys are on this show. I thought that was gonna be your hat right there.
you talk a lot of shit, man.
Listen,
that's all that comes out of your mouth is shit.
Well, let's see if this one is shit. I'm very proud of my great friend Ecap City for this hat, the Holy Mackerels. Amazing. You guys know I'm not a fan of Clink Room, but I'm a fan of this, and I'll definitely would want to buy this hat right here.
And you need to buy the one in the lower right in honor of your trash talking.
Yeah.
Let's move on to Crown Legends. Nice job, Leon, with your Clink Room homework. All right. Crown Legends had this 3-pack drop with the red crowns, and then they also dropped this other cap in the upper left Snapback, since you've been so quiet lately, you little shit talker, how about you take us through what you think here?
You can't go around me. Dominicanos out in Boston, Massachusetts. I love that Boston hat. Yes, it's. I wish it was coming home, but it's probably sold out.
No, it's not.
Well, then I'm gonna go and buy it. And I really like the Pirates.
We'll wait. Go ahead.
I like the Pirates script and I like the Dodgers script. I like them all.
I got all three of the red ones. I actually like those.
All four. Dámelo todito.
Yeah, no. Well, hold up your receipt when you're done.
Okay.
So we know you bought it.
Okay. Yes.
We'll wait.
Leave him alone, Jason, you cranky son of a bitch.
Do you guys see how many fucking boxes I have here of hats? You trash talker. Somebody.
Oh, 4 boxes. That's cute. That's like
that's a nice little Saturday morning for me.
shit.
Shit! Look at that. Oh yeah.
Oh, look at you. You got 5 hats.
It's product
Why
research.
don't you go get 6? Hey,
How
Don,
many more
it
do you
doesn't
want?
matter if they change the color on you. That was a good logo. I like the coloring from the halo color in the top of the fish.
You got one in a bag too?
Ooh, the Kanye.
That's how John Jay sends his hats.
No, inside a box too. Don't
Inside a
be
box.
misrepresenting that.
So you got Crown Legends in the comments right
hey,
now.
man.
Customer support waiting for that order to come through.
They'll box it up right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at them. They're right there. They're like, what's that? He's 7 3/8. He's 7 3/8.
He's wait. Yeah.
Hey, now we'll buy it.
Okay.
Got
We'll
it.
wait.
Okay. Let's go on to the next. Yo,
You doesn't feel like you
guys
can tell.
are not- yo, I'm gonna buy the Clink Room hats for all 3 of y'all.
You know how I know he's tired. You know he wants the T-Dot. He wants the upper left in a 7 3/8. His email is.
I got his phone number too if you need it.
Oh
I
my!
really do like those red hats. I like all 4, but those red hats, they really came out nice, man.
I do like those red ones.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
you-
move on.
I saw a lot of people bitching about the blue bottom. I actually like it.
It looks good, man.
Yeah.
It's different. I don't know. It's got a nice little pop to it. Let's move on to Crown Minded, fellas.
Oh, they're even going to send you an invoice for that hat.
Good.
Yeah.
Jason, how about you give me a little rest here? I got a little bit of a sore throat. You want to go through these?
Yeah. So upper left is a 96 Olympics poster hook. The Chicago Bear Cubs in the middle is a Smokey the Bear hook. I know the Texas Rangers down below is a Dallas Mavericks hook, and I don't remember the other ones. If we had a moderator that would actually look these things up, I could tell you.
Marlins looks like it's like the classic colors.
Wait, all of these are NBA crossovers.
No,
No,
you heard me
just
say
the Dallas.
Smokey the Bear and the 96 Olympics. So 1 out of 6 is.
Okay.
I think you and Snap are going to throw down today.
I'm telling you.
I'm just waiting for him to confirm that order. That's all.
No, they're sold out. The
He's
7
sold
3/8
out.
are sold out.
Oh, well, he can go up to a half. That's good.
All right.
If it's Bangladesh, it's probably going to run a little small anyway. So,
Man, Jason, you're a man of the people. Let's move on to Dairy Club.
Dairy
Oh,
Club.
yeah. I just found out about this store. That's nice.
Mm.
What do you think about these, Snap?
I love them. My favorite is probably the Blue Jays hat and the Expos.
Mm-hmm.
My milkshake brings other boys to the yard.
Your milkshake ain't bringing no boy to the yard.
I hope not.
Oh,
Well-
Brooklyn Caps here.
Thank you, Brooklyn Cap.
Oh, man. I
Thanks,
take
Steve.
back what I said.
He didn't say anything bad.
Catalog all you want.
Yeah. No, but listen, why don't we do this? So, Jason, why don't you pick these logos 4-1 in terms of what you like here on these hats?
Okay. 4 would be Toronto. 3 Phillies. 2 Cubs. 1 Expos.
Dairy Club, send them an invoice for the Expos.
I don't need an invoice.
Dude, stop being a dick, man. Like, what's with you today, Snap?
What? I didn't do anything wrong. You guys.
We've all been so nice to you, and now you've been just taking a little.
We invited
shot,
you
man.
into our family, and then you just kicked me in the nuts. Like what?
Yeah, come on, Snap. We've all been so nice and accommodating to you, and now you're like talking all this shit, man.
We had to change the times of all of our recordings because of you, and then we had to go through and change how we do the fitties. We were going to do the fitties in December, but then you were like, no, wait, we got to do them in January.
Right.
And then
I want to know where today touched Snap because he came on here really cranky.
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy. I'm happy to be here, guys.
Steve is trying to lighten the mood. He sent another little donation. So
thank you,
Steve.
Steve.
Thank you, Brooklyn Cap. I'm gonna have to come visit that store, man. I gotta go visit that store.
That's the one borough I didn't go to.
yeah, I know.
No, you didn't go to Staten Island either.
Can't wait.
We don't count
That one does, yeah, but everybody says that one doesn't count anyway.
Doesn't count.
Yeah.
Tell that to Wu-Tang Clan.
I'm definitely going to that store when I get to New York.
I bet you are, Snap.
I will make sure that they treat you right, Snap.
Thank you.
Snapback,
Hey, listen,
OG.
Brooklyn Cap, if you're watching, I will go in and take some really good videos of your stuff, not like what Mexi does. Let's move on to Ecap City.
Hold on. Frederick said Snapback, the OG shit talker. Snapback's been around for like 2 weeks. How is he the OG shit talker?
No, he talks a lot of shit. He's been very.
He talks a lot of shit, yeah, but OG? No way.
His first appearance was in March.
Yeah,
Okay. Less than a year ago.
Yeah.
He is my favorite all-time guest, though.
Thank you.
That's why he's
that
here.
bar's pretty low then. All right.
What the hell's going on here?
I clicked the button and apparently it was the wrong one.
He gets nervous from time to time now.
All right, see what you're doing. You're very insulting, Snap. Be nice.
All right, I will.
Frederick, he's not old. I think everybody on the panel except for Jose is older than Snapback God.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm the youngest one here.
Yep.
By far.
Mm-hmm. How old are you, Mexi?
29.
I'm old enough to be your dad.
How old are you?
Old enough to be your dad.
You might be older than my dad.
No. Did your dad have you when he was 16?
Nah.
Then I'm not older than your dad.
All right, then we're good. We're good.
All right, let's talk about these. So, Mexi, since you've been from a moderator perspective, I give you like a 4 out of 10 so far. But so you did crack that four barrier. So why don't you pick the 4 hats you like best here?
The 4?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe 2.
Pick your 4 favorite hats here.
4 is such a stretch. Holy shit! I'm glad I didn't get a 7. All right, we're gonna go.
That's not a stretch. These are good. There's good hats here. What are you talking about?
I'm not saying they're not good hats. I'm just saying it's a little bit difficult to pick.
Snap, you know I can see when you're bobbing your head like that in disagreement, right? You don't like these hats?
No, I don't see nothing special about them.
Oh, here we go.
First
it was Topperz, now it's Ecap City.
The pictures. I mean, the picture on the right just gets me dizzy as a motherfucker. I don't know. I'm like, that's too many goddamn hats to choose from.
Wait a second. On the right?
The top right.
You mean the left? Oh,
he doesn't like putting them together. He doesn't. Like
oh my god, I'm confused.
You don't like the clip. I see. Okay.
The circle picture is like I'm like Wheel of Fortune. I mean, I don't know what to do. God damn. Yeah. So Mexi, you go ahead and pick.
And then Snap, I want you to rate them 14-1.
I mean, what is it? The Ironbirds above San Francisco?
That's
Spokane, right? Spokane Indians.
Really? Oh, yeah. You know what? It's just not going to work for me. Nope. Okay. Ever since we made that comment about how they just literally turned the wheel clockwise, I can't unsee it.
What the? What is
it? He's talking about the color wheel.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
What's the point of making the Houston logo upside down? I mean, you just change the direction of the star. It looks so dumb.
Demon time.
It looks so dumb.
That's a pentagram.
That is good. Like,
or a Dark Lord.
Did you pick your 4?
He's having
No,
trouble
he hasn't
picking
picked
any.
one yet.
It's very hard, bro.
How
These
about
aren't
this?
good. These
I
aren't
will-
good. You like these, Pierre?
Can I call a friend?
What? Yeah, I like some of these hats. Man, what are you talking about? That Orioles is good. The Texas Rangers is good. The Dodgers is good.
There's an Orioles in here.
The Angels
he
is
said the Blue
good.
Jays.
It's at 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. 5,
Oh,
5:30.
Pirates isn't bad.
5:45.
These aren't bad hats, man.
Rangers is good.
I'm with those guys. I don't really like any of these.
I don't give a shit, man.
What the
I
fuck?
told you I liked.
I feel like you're just setting me up to fail tonight with some of these positions.
Really?
Here.
I asked you one goddamn question. How am I setting you up to fail?
They
You
like
give me the worst palette that we've seen.
What are you talking about? These are not bad hats, man. The Texas
they're not
is
bad hats. They're not.
Dodgers isn't bad. Pirates isn't bad. Orioles isn't bad.
They're not. No, I don't think anybody said they're bad. I don't think they're just anything like that stands out.
Give me 210, 315.
I'll go on the record and say they're bad. I don't like any of these.
210 is good if you know which one that is.
How could you possibly say a Texas Rangers hat isn't?
Dodgers.
You're saying a Texas Rangers hat isn't good?
There's nothing really good about it. I don't know. And the Dodgers
Wow.
got is that a white top on the Dodgers?
A what?
Like a
A
white
white-
visor?
I don't know.
I can check. But
Look through the pictures. You gotta.
We
piece
got
them
to
all
piece them
together.
together like a kaleidoscope.
yeah, you gotta
Oh,
kind
is
of.
that too hard?
It's too much work for me.
It's a stone.
stone. Okay.
Yeah, good for you, Leon. Saying not one of these hats is good. Yeah, good for you, man.
All right.
How could you not? You guys it's weird.
Dodgers-
I don't understand how they can say that Texas Rangers is a bad hat.
Right.
No,
that's a good
okay.
hat.
Looking at the actual image now, Texas Rangers is probably the best one out of the group. Definitely the best.
But
one.
if that Texas Rangers came out at any other store, we'd all be gushing over it.
Uh-huh.
Maybe it's because it's upside down. I don't know.
Might be.
The Dodgers
You
one,
mean
though, I can
the-
see what you're saying, Leon.
Nationals?
If that's a white brim, yeah, I can understand it.
Yeah, it's
And
stones.
duffel bag, I did see your comment about the radiator. I'm happy that your radiator said hello. Tell your radiator I said hello as well. Let's move on to Ecaps Unlimited. This slide's getting a little too heated.
It's that radiator.
It's a lot of heat on the page.
Oh shit. Ecaps Unlimited, man. They stole my Fitteds polo inspired cap in the upper left.
Oh, is that where that's from?
Yeah,
I was
100
wondering-
yeah. He made two
Yeah.
different versions.
I
Yeah,
remember.
that was a good hat. I was wondering where it was from.
Oh.
They didn't steal it.
I like the Braves in the middle too.
What do you like here, Leon?
Mets bottom left.
That's an
Yeah, you're-
on-field.
Leon, your palette has become a lot plainer lately.
Yeah.
I like plain hats, I guess. I don't know.
Very hateful young man lately.
I like what I like.
Yeah, I bet you do. All right. All right, let's move on. This logo always makes me sick. Let's move on to energy. All right. Got a little wrestling pack here. Snapback God. Why don't you tell us how you feel about this pack?
Listen, that Hulk Hogan ketchup and mustard hat is bad, man. I was not feeling the Hulk Hogan. I did buy the Undertaker hat, the Astros up there, and I am gonna go buy the Shawn Michaels Heartbreak Kid LA down there. The Ric Flair actually is beautiful in person, but the side patch makes me not want to buy it. The Bret the Hitman Hart Expos is like, the white eyelets on the black, and then it should have had some metallic on it. And then the Ultimate Warrior, I didn't understand why they did Cincinnati Reds.
Because
But-
he's the running man. Ultimate Warrior would run to the ring.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Heartbreak Kid and Undertaker for me, Pierre.
Thank you for being so specific. Leon, keep 2, drop 2.
I'll keep Undertaker, like Snap. I'll keep the Bret Hart. I will drop the Hulk Hogan and the Ric Flair.
All right.
Ooh.
So, hey, Snap, I got a question. What if they reverse the colors on the Hulk Hogan? Did
Yes.
a yellow front panel on a red hat?
How about if they would have did a white dome? with
No,
a-
white's so bored. I'm done with white.
And okay, well, I don't. Right
That makes
now,
it worse.
right now it looks like a McDonald's hat. Watch it, Ronald McDonald.
I mean, they could have done NWO Hogan.
Yeah, that would have been better.
Hollywood Hogan.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It'd just be a black.
Now, the side patch
No
on
red.
is metallic out, and it looks amazing. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. I love Kyle. I love energy, but folks, like I'm gonna put this out there, right? There's some guy on Instagram saying that, I won't tell people when their hats look bad, right? But I don't advertise. First of all, it's weird, right? Like when I first started this show, everyone was like, "Oh, Pierre's so hard on everybody about their hats," right? Then it's like, "Oh, you're too soft now." Oh, you don't. No, what I've learned is I do it in private. A lot of the stuff I do. So I'm gonna tell you straight out. I will say this. I'll say this out loud right now. I told Energy I want to preview these hats because I didn't like them. So for all you people that say I'll just like, you like everything. You always say you like it. No, I didn't like these, and I didn't want to preview them because I wouldn't have anything nice to say. So that's respectful for the vendor. Let's move on to exclusive fitting. And Kyle, I like Kyle a lot. I just don't like these hats. I like all the other hats he's done. I do not like this pack. I don't like it. Let's move on to exclusive fitted. What are you guys thinking here?
Some good hats here.
Yeah, there are. I like that Astros logo a lot. Do you guys like that Astros logo? That one
I do.
I love that logo.
It's better than the billboard.
You
That
talking
people
the,
go crazy
the state
for.
one or the jersey script?
No, one on the left with the shooting star.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's different.
That Braves bottom middle is good. That Seattle
Texas
right above
is
that
good.
Astros is good.
The Rangers is nice too with that.
Yeah.
You see how they use that
That's what I was
Rangers?
looking in at. Yeah, the
I like that, man, actually.
kind of reminds me of the Terminator hat that Pat did a little bit, but yeah, it's a different side patch at least.
That Angels bottom right though needs to go.
Such a dark outline around the patch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, the other Angels needs to go too.
The COVID pirate looking rough.
Just stop with the COVID pirate.
Like a flu virus or something.
I don't Jarrell Walker. I don't think like Hat Club did wrestling hooks.
They did actual wrestling hats.
Yeah. But MyFitteds did the best wrestling hats, right? That pack.
Yeah.
Shit was crazy.
So which Astros logo is the best of these four? Jersey script? Is that this one?
I would assume so, yeah.
State logo. Okay. Broken Star or Billboard. All right.
I like that Jersey script one, man. I just like the way it looks, that star.
Yeah, it's cool.
I'm not gonna lie. If I was bored on a Tuesday, walking and I wanted to spend some money, and I walked into the store over at Jamaica Ave, I'll probably buy about 6 of these.
Which ones?
Yeah. I really like the state Astros hat.
Top row. Okay.
That caramel Seattle Mariners hat right there.
That's a good one.
I would buy the Boston down there in the bottom. I'll give California Angels a try.
No.
And I probably would give that orange apple a try up there too. Just because
Oh man, you lost me on those last three. You had me on the first three.
Yeah, go ahead, Jason.
You had me on the first three. I was with you, and then you lost me on the last three.
Here's what I would buy if I was gonna buy 6 of these. I'd buy the Astros with that shooting star. I'd buy the Seattle Block S. I'd buy that Texas Rangers. I think it's unique, even though it's like another logo on the side. I'd buy that. I would then get that White Sox all the way to the right on the second row from the bottom. I'd go with the state flag, Houston, and then I'd do the Braves bottom middle. That'd be mine.
Thank you, Andrew. Whenever I see an Oriole, I think of you. All right.
Shouts out to Loco Lobo, Toronto Hat Club.
Where's Toronto Hat Club?
It's just an Instagram live that they made, and it's people that like hats in Toronto.
Oh.
There's more than Leon?
Yeah, it is. And I didn't know it was a Hispanic community out there.
Oh.
Toronto's a very diverse place, Snap.
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't know that we crossed over both Mexico and Canada. Golly, we got some badasses, bro. Woo!
Well, with Snapback's take on immigration, let's move on to Bam.
Yeah.
Anything standing out here to you, Jason?
I mean, they're fine. Just nothing stands out like, hey, I need to grab this.
I really like that Dodgers in the lower right.
Yeah, but I have a better one.
Isn't it MyFitteds did that one? Isn't
No,
there
Jason
Walk
did
of
one
Fame?
like this.
No, I know,
did one.
but they both did the Walk of Fame, and didn't MyFitteds do a Walk of Fame like that?
They did.
That might be the MyFitteds one.
I thought he used a different. He used the 2022 like Billboard All-Star Game patch. I thought.
Gerald is right. Yeah, he corrected himself. Pro Image was the one who did a wrestling hook. I remember that now.
Which Pro Image though? Danbury?
Yes, it was my favorite hats of all wrestling hats of all time.
Oh, with the Ric Flair.
They had a good Ric Flair.
The Ric Flair was the Woo sock, and then they had
the Mighty Muscle Hulk Hogan. They had the Kane. They had
Durham Bulls rap.
The Stone.
I know what they had, Snap, because before you guys even cared about them, I was already.
The reason why I bought the hat was because of you.
I know.
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same as the MyFitteds one.
That Woo Sox one was cool though.
And the one that gray Mets hat, I think that's Beyonce's hat. The Fitted Females Hat Club. Part 2.
Wait, they copied a female's hat?
Mm-hmm.
No, that's it. Oh no, oh, Fat Cap, why did you do that, Fat Cap? You don't do that to females.
The Russian gangsters.
You don't
All right, so listen, I saw someone remind me about the like count. We have 225 people in here right now. We have 105 likes. Let's get this like count to 200 before we end this. That's very easy to do. If half of you go in there right now and hit that like button, who haven't already hit it, we're going to be at 200 likes. So go hit that like button first, everybody. And just be thankful. Duffel Bag is not on this evening, which is bad because we love him. But his radiator also isn't rattling as we try to get through this week in Caps.
Love you, cool.
So, Snap, relax, buddy.
I get excited when
he's not gonna make your hats. So just you don't need to kiss his ass.
I love Duffel Bag, man. Duffel Bag, we got him back on, but we got to make sure it's a little warmer outside so that radiator.
He's one of the people that schooled me on hats all year, so I always appreciate it.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Well, are you done like kissing his ass now?
See, let's go back to Clink Room Trash Talker's hat.
So we can just know that we can't have Snap and Cougs on the same show at the same time, or it would just be a love fest. So,
nah, I don't think Cougs would get down like that. I think
Cougs will tell me when I picked the wrong hat.
Yeah,
he does it all the time.
Listen, this Mets hat was the winner to me out of these three.
Mm-hmm.
Baltimore's pretty smooth too.
The Baltimore was my least favorite of the three.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Dude, your palette has really gone down to plain. Holy cow!
Yeah, Leon, you're like, let's just strip these hats down to their bare minimum, and that's what you're gonna like.
I like the Baltimore.
It's a good
hat.
Mets
is good.
Snap, what's your least favorite here?
The Baltimore.
Jason, what's your least favorite here?
Yeah, Baltimore.
Jesus, Leon, what's happening?
I don't know. Maybe I'm really into the earthy stuff right now.
Well, the Mets is kind of earthy.
Yeah, Mets is good. I just like the Baltimore slightly more.
All right, let's move on to fresh rags. You ever have a Furby snapback?
Never.
Remember they were popular for 1 year, right? Like everyone wanted.
Yeah, it wasn't very long, no.
Yeah.
There's also a McDonald's toy.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Does that say fresh nuts?
It says it may be in your mind, but it says Fred Nets.
I bet you like that hat if it did, though, right?
Yeah.
Fresh
nuts.
I thought it said fresh nuts. I swear to God.
That's another hat you're gonna buy during the show, then, huh?
Disgusting. I like these. Listen, this whole pack was really good, though. Like, this is You know, I think the problem here is this one dropped a little bit later, but this is a really nice looking hat. Good hook. You know, when you look at them with the rest of them, it's a pretty good little set. Nice job, Michael. Nice job, Fresh Rags. Let's move on to Hang Time Indy, home of the Billboard Astros logo times 1,000.
And one.
Yep. Yeah.
and they up the hype with the camo.
Yep.
Yep. These fuckers, man, they didn't know what they're doing, man. They're like, hey, listen,
They
man,
do.
we're gonna, yeah.
They're cashing checks, man. Snapping necks
Yeah.
and cashing checks.
That's it, man. That's it.
This hat is Basura.
Oh, dude, this hat flew.
Oh my God! Nobody's caring about any stamps on this hat. I'm telling you right now.
You know what? Listen, I know what would get you to buy this hat, Snap.
Wow.
If a homeless man teabagged the brim, all of a sudden this hat's viable to you.
Yeah,
This hat is garbage. Yo, wow! This is
the hype of the hype hats right now. This is it.
Yo.
Like, Astros billboard on camo.
I kind of like it though.
No,
Leon, are you putting
No,
your
Leon,
phone
get
up-
Leon
Leon, are
out
you
of
putting
here.
your
No,
phone number in
man.
the chat?
Leon,
No.
this is horrible. They thought they was just we got tree camo and the Houston Astros billboard.
This isn't even tree camo. This is like bark, real
Yeah,
bark or something. I don't know.
This is
This is the same camo that 88 Caps Unlimited did a while back with their Serpientes.
88 Unlimited?
Ecaps Unlimited.
There we go. Yeah. Sorry. In Brooklyn, like their physical store is a different name, so I get it confused all the time.
They changed their IG, but they didn't change their website. So
Yeah.
it's confusing.
But it's the same camo.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, billboard, Astros billboard on camo. You got the hypest of hype hats right now.
Well, there it is. All right, you guys ready to move on here?
please.
We only have 125 likes in here, 225 people in here still. Hit that like button, everybody, as we move on to the behemoth, the King Kong of the Hat World Hat Club. Let's see here. What we got? All right. Taking it all in. Leon, drop 3.
I will drop the Diamondbacks. I will drop Tacoma.
Mm-hmm.
I will drop the Cardinals. I don't like that front logo of the Cardinal.
All right. Snapback, keep 3.
I'm keeping the Tacoma Rainiers because I'm thinking about buying it. I'm keeping the LA.
We'll wait.
Okay, well, all right. Well, I mean, I don't know why you're watching my cart.
I'm just making sure you're backing up what you're saying here.
I have tons of boxes to prove it. Tons of mail calls.
No, but you keep saying you're going to buy these hats. I want to see it.
Because I am, and I'm going to do it on my own time. And Tacoma Rainiers is coming home. And I'm not going to buy anything else, but I'm going to keep the LA Dodgers and I'm going to keep the New York Mets right there.
Okay.
I liked how you asked him that, like, why are you watching my cart?
Yeah, watching my cart.
I'm not watching your cart. I'm watching your cart fill up, and then nothing's coming out of it because you're not checking out.
You
at
must
all.
not watch my page.
He's got a lot of
I
mail
don't.
calls.
I actually
A lot of
don't.
mail calls.
Got tons of mail calls.
That pro image money hitting hard.
Oh,
All right. Well, let's move on to the
got
second
that
sign of Hat
DTM
Club.
money flowing in. All right, what we got?
The next line of Hat Club. I don't know if I like these cord brims. Did you guys like these?
I
They're
think
okay.
I would have liked it if they would have stuck with just one team per colorway. Like I think how it was originally intended.
Are they like college colors?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got
Like
UNC.
that's like Penn State, Michigan State, right?
No, it's UNC.
No, I'm
Michigan
talking about the 2 middle rows.
Michigan State. That's Georgetown, I believe.
No, that's Penn State.
Is it
Right?
Penn State? I thought it
Oh
was
no, it
Georgetown.
would be Georgetown. It could be either, right?
It could be
It
either.
One's
could
in
be
Philadelphia,
either.
one's DC. So
I
you
think it
never
was
know.
the Penn State, and then the bottom was supposed to be Arizona State.
It could be Georgetown though. There's a DC hat there.
Yeah, I think it was Georgetown. That's what I heard somebody say.
Doesn't Iowa State have the colors at the bottom too?
Yeah, but that would be Minnesota.
Was it Minnesota? I thought it was there. I thought it was Arizona State.
But I think they could play as both, though, right?
Yeah,
They could. They could.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess Chicago could be Loyola, and then what's in Washington?
I don't think the teams match though, other than Detroit.
What are you talking about?
Like the location.
No, they do match because DC, that Georgetown. You even if it's not Georgetown, you can say Georgetown. That's a DC hat. Georgetown's in DC. That's the Georgetown colors. Penn State's in Pennsylvania, Philadelphia. Right. That works. Minnesota could be the Gophers. Hey, it could also be Washington State.
Bukkake Spencer. You don't need to yell. We understand. It's white and navy.
Yeah, but it could look like that though.
Yeah, I know.
Who cares, man? There's white on the front logo.
Yeah.
Relax. Penn State Navy line looks like Penn State. But the bottom row could be Arizona. It could be Washington State has those colors too. The Cougars, right?
They're more silver and maroon.
That's what that is. It's a gray.
The bottom row.
It's gray and maroon.
They don't have any yellow at all. That's what's throwing me off about that one.
You sure?
But it would work for Minnesota and Arizona State and Loyola in Chicago. I'm not sure what the Washington one. Howard? No, maybe I don't know.
Either way, it's not clear. So
Washington State Cougars has red.
They said Coug said it's Arizona State, the bottom row.
I don't know if it even matters. Like some of these are good, some aren't. They're very plain.
Would they have been better without the cord, you think? Or does that change? Does the cord change?
My favorite colorway here is the blue one. It's the Georgetown one.
I don't think it makes a difference, cord or not cord.
Well, the green ones match really well with the pine green ones. So in that regard, that's a good one.
They're kind of like dumbed down in terms of colorways, right?
Right. I do not like the navy and gray one. The patches are just too.
What were we calling pancake that day? What were we calling pancake or something? Like Poor guy.
Well, he says some stupid shit.
All right, let's move on to Hat Dreams. Hat Dreams had their Frosted Forest Part 2 pack. Some of these are Part 1s though.
And they the LA Part 1, yeah.
Yeah, the LA, the Rays, and the Cardinals are Part 1. Part 2 has that Washington Nationals, the Brewers, the Orioles. I don't know. No, wait, the Nationals? Yeah, it is Part 2. The Orioles and then the Tigers. This was by Major Mag in collaboration with Hat Dreams. Nice little pack of hats, very clean, very simple. Snap, did you like any of these?
We'll go with the Brewers. The Brewers script can never go wrong in any color.
And
the St. Louis Cardinals is another good one for me as well.
Internet thug, I see. I'm right fucking here. I don't see you on the fucking internet.
Hey, Spencer.
Fix your fucking cap locks.
No, Spencer, take it down a notch, bud. Why are you so angry? Like, just relax. We understand. You don't understand sentence structure, what to capitalize, what not to capitalize, like your punctuation. We understand that. You don't have to capitalize everything. We're okay if you just do it in regular lowercase.
Well, he might have not known that his thing was on caps. I do that sometimes.
No, you playing devil's advocate here?
Oh, for real. I type in caps all the time, and I forget. I didn't know that caps was me screaming.
What did he do? What did he do something to me last time? Did I start with him before? I was playing with him, right, or something? I don't
yeah, he's probably something stupid again.
Come on, Pancake, take it easy, man. We like having you here, man. Just be nice and polite in the comments. No one's a thug here. No one's a thug here. Jesus, relax, man.
Somebody say you also speak in caps all the time. Yeah.
Pancake, are you still there?
He's still around.
Don't leave, Pancake. Let's keep moving along here, guys. Hat stop. Oh God! Don't be sensitive, man. Like Spencer. No one's cursing your guests out. Well, Jason kind of did, but I'm not cursing you out. I'm just saying, like, just don't worry, man. Just take it easy. Let's just have a good time here. This is
So Spencer, let's say somebody comes into your house and starts yelling in all caps and saying stupid shit. You would invite them out, wouldn't you? So that's what I'm doing to you. Thank you.
No,
Jason got that. Jason got that from me. Like I use that analogy all the time. If I don't want you in my home, like I would just kick you out. So like if you're in my like social media spaces, I'd kick you out too. But Pankake, you're still allowed to be here. Just be nice. All right. So Hat Stop, home of every Seattle hat on the fucking planet, dropped these 11 Seattle hats. Leon, I haven't heard from you lately. You've just been up there chuckling, chuckling with your little Toronto accent. Are there any hats here that really stand out to you?
I like the bottom left, and then the top block S, the off white with the brown.
Oh yeah, you love these plain ones. You do. I can see you going to the local amusement park wearing that lower right with a little Superman T-shirt on. I can see you doing that.
Definitely don't have the physique for the Superman hat.
Nobody that wears a Superman tee ever has. Have you ever noticed that? Anyone who wears a Superman T-shirt
I bet
never
if you
had.
stood up straight, Leon.
Under Armour came out with like a superhero.
Most of them are built like Snapback God, running around with Six Flags with a Superman T-shirt. Right, Snap?
yeah, pretty handsome guys.
You are. I didn't say you weren't handsome. I didn't say you weren't handsome, Snap. Never said that. Have I ever said you weren't handsome, Snap?
No, you never have.
I think you look like $1 million, champ.
There you go.
Unlike some of the hats here. What's the ugliest hat here?
Before can I shouts out to one of my best friends in the hat community, Crown the King 405 from Oklahoma. He's been trying his hardest to get a hat done, and he finally got the Captain Marvel and the Superman done with Hat Stop. So congratulations, Crown the King.
I actually don't mind that Superman hat.
And it's metalliced out.
Which one's the Captain Marvel?
The compass, the white dome compass.
Okay.
I agree with you, Clyde. Top right was what I was looking for. That is an ugly ass hat. The second ugliest is that compass in the top row.
I agree.
Yuck. All right, let's move on to Just Boring.
The script ones are bad.
No.
Hidden Ed Hardy one too. They blacked it out. You see that?
Can I ask a question, guys? What the fuck will it take to get like an adequate number of likes? Like, I don't understand. Can anyone tell me what it will take? Like, if you go on cruise control, you don't say anything, there's no likes. If you ask them to like,
if you ask them, they mock you.
They're like, "Oh, Pierre, you asked me 15 times to like, hit the like button, damn it!" I'm gonna log us out of here right now. Hit the like button, or I'm logging us out. I'm gonna end the show right now.
That's cool. I'm down with that. Get my back.
We're only at J, so
just hit the like button, man. Like, all we're asking is hit the like button. Like, I mean, come on. Hit the like button, damn it. It's free content. We say here we do this for everybody. Hit the like button. That's all I'm asking for. Like. It's a very simple thing. Go hit a little thumbs up, man. Hit the like button.
Sorry, LeVar. Milk didn't drop anything this week. We had some Dairy Club.
All right, we're up to 160 likes. Something worked here.
What were you saying, Pierre?
Oh, nothing. I'm all good. Okay. This is a little less boring, right?
These aren't bad.
I like the Jersey script ones.
Yeah.
The other ones are kind of like run on the mill.
But you've been liking a lot of run of the mill lately.
Yeah.
This looks like a Leon. This looks like a Leon Chen 2023 slide right here, if I've ever seen one.
Sorry, Aaron from Baltimore, but if
white.
Leon goes topless, YouTube will log us out. We won't. Yeah. We won't have to worry about the likes.
All right, let's move on to leaders. Leon, I'm parched. Why don't you take us through this slide?
All right. We have a bunch of Chicago hats from leaders. I'm not sure the hook. I believe are they clowns? Could be, couldn't be. But either way, we got 2 Chicago White Sox and 3 Chicago Cubs.
Wow. All right. That was
I'm
you
trying to
nailed
find
that shit right there, man.
I'm trying to find the hook right now.
You really fucking nailed
I didn't know you were gonna put me on the spot like that.
The full circus pack.
Full circus.
There we
I
go.
do this all every time, every show I have to host this thing, right? And I gotta come up with shit to say and stuff. And I'm just asking you to do one slide, Leon.
Yeah, what I know was gonna be this one. Circus pack. Lead never follow.
Yep.
These are good looking hats, especially that Cubs 1990 All-Star game patch is sweet, man.
Mm-hmm.
The one in the middle.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't know if I like the bigger version of the 95th anniversary. Do you like that?
I don't mind it. I think that patch is the dumbest patch in baseball though. Like, who celebrates a 95th anniversary?
Yeah.
You'll celebrate a 95th birthday because it's most likely going to be your last if you're around that long. So, like, you got to celebrate that shit, right? But who is like, all right, 95th anniversary?
Yeah. I mean, it used to be like a small, like kind of modest patch. And now it's like all over and added raised on it too. It's weird, man.
Yeah. Oh.
I prefer the smaller version, but that's me.
But if I get the 95, right? Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, I'm going to be doing crazy shit, man. I don't care how old I am. I'm going to be taking every risk, man. I'm going to be jaywalking all over the fucking place. Yeah. I'm going to be taking all kinds of wild risks. Because at 95, you just don't care anymore, right? Like, you're just like, I'm living on borrowed time at this point. What would you do as a 95-year-old, Snap? If you're 95 today, what would you do?
Play laser tag with my grandkids and entrance.
I mean, great grandkids, right?
No, do you think they did it because in 1996 it was the final season of league only play?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Okay. The 95 side patch is from 1901 to 1996.
1995.
Decided to do a 95-year anniversary side patch because in 1996 it was the final season of league only play.
Dude, get off of fucking Wikipedia right now. Like, get off there right now. Like, what are you talking about?
So you think they introduced that because of interleague play?
Let's just do let's do something for this epic year.
I gotta be honest, Snap. I don't know where you're coming up with this bullshit, right? But what you just said is probably the most indecipherable thing I've ever heard in my life.
What Joe R said makes a hell of a lot more sense.
What does he say?
They were 95 in 1995.
So listen, so Snap, listen. If it's 1901, right? If it's 1901, right? If you count 1 to 95, right?
Yeah,
that's 95.
Yes. The patch says 1901 to 1996.
It says 1995.
No,
it does.
Patch? No, it doesn't.
Yes, the years are inclusive.
Then that's 94 years. That's not 95.
No, it's inclusive. If you subtract, yes, it's 94. But if you include 1901,
you're right. You're right.
Hey, hold on. Snap. While we proceed with the show, right? I want you to count to 95.
No.
What number do you start with?
1. You're right.
Okay. What number do you end with?
You're right. 95. You're I'm wrong. You're right.
All right. I don't know why Seagulls here is writing strippers and coke in here. I'm not really sure what.
Yeah, I don't know.
This is so
I don't know what you're doing for your 95th birthday.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Strippers and coke. Well, I want to do coke. I would do like coke like you're dead, man. Like,
being at 95, that's a way to go, though, right? Like,
but your skin is still like paper thin and like
but you don't need to worry about the long-term effects of coke use. Like, it's not going to hit you. So
yeah, but the short term is going to hit you into the ground.
Wouldn't it be fantastic? You're 95. You just do whatever the fuck you want.
I'm doing all of the drugs at 95.
I'd be of them. I'd be the biggest gangster. Like, someone would come up to me and say, "Hey, excuse me, fuck you." You know, like, just like.
I kind of feel like you're like that now already. So.
Oh yeah.
I don't think you're waiting for 95.
Nah, I'm not really. No, I'm. All right, so like, listen. Today I went to the gym with my son, right? and I held the door open for this guy, right? Like I held the door open, let him in. Like it's just common fucking courtesy. The guy's like 50-something years old, and he just walks in as if I didn't do him a favor.
So did you give him like the you're
I went
welcome?
like this. I said, "You're welcome."
Yeah. See.
And he looked back like he's stunned with his hands in the air. I said it because you didn't.
Yeah.
You didn't say thank you. Like the world has become such a it's like such a rude place. It makes you cynical. You know, it makes you you're like jaded.
Yeah. I could picture you doing that though.
But like
100,000%. You're
Snap,
welcome.
let me ask you a question, Snap. I'm we go to Aldi's, right? You're going to buy yourself, I don't know, whatever did you eat.
Okay.
I hold the door for you, right? You got a bunch of bags in your hand. Do you say thank you?
Of course, because whenever somebody doesn't say thank you, I say you're welcome too.
Yeah.
I say that all the time.
This guy turned around with his little members only jacket, looks at me as if I did something wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, what about this scenario? You're at a place that has 2 doors for the entry, like an outer door and an inner door.
Yeah.
You hold the door for somebody to go in the first one.
And they don't hold it for the second
They
one.
hold the door for you. Do you guys just say thank you to each other? Or do you just give them a little nod of appreciation and you move on?
Well, a nod is good.
No, I'd say thank you, man. I'd say thank you. I should be like, oh, thanks, man. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If somebody's holding the door for you, but you're like a running distance away, do you run to the door when they hold the door for you?
I pick up the pace a little bit out of respect to them.
And we're not holding the doors for a compliment. We're holding the doors because it's a nice thing to do.
Okay, wait.
Perfect.
So wait. Here's another scenario, real quick. If you are about to walk out and somebody hits the automatic door button and they open it for you, are you still gonna say thank you?
If they open the door for me, no, it doesn't matter how they do it.
I'd say thank you.
Yeah, that's pretty common.
Anyway.
Oh, listen to this guy, P Perfect. If you're only holding the door to get a compliment, and you're doing it. Like, everyone has their journey. Get the hell out of here, man. Like I don't hold the door for a thank you, but I hold the door because it's the right thing to do.
I think that's Pancake's burner account.
Yeah, it's got to be. Because listen, I'm not doing it because I'm like, oh my God, ingratiate yourself to me. Get on one knee and thank me for what I just did. It's just common courtesy. If someone holds the door for you, you say thank you, man. It's just like if you let someone in, right? If you're driving straight and there's a little bit of traffic, you see someone trying to take a left in front of you, and you're like, you stop your car, you let them in. They should go like this. Mm-hmm. Thank you. It's common fucking courtesy, man.
Yeah, everyone's got to get along in society, right? You try to be a good person. Don't just act like you're like the only person.
And my son's 14 and he gets it. When someone holds a door for my son, you know what he says? Thank you. But this 55-year-old punk didn't have the ability to thank someone for stopping what they're doing and holding the door for them. Don't tell me there's no way in the world where I'm wrong in that scenario. I don't care what anybody tells me. That's not wrong.
I want to be thankful for you bringing this subject up and making everybody forget about my 95-year-old mistake. All right, let's go.
Oh, Snap, you trying to move me along here, bud?
No, I didn't press the button.
I'm going to show you what I'm going to do right now. I don't like these hats. Next slide.
Okay.
I didn't like the NFL hats. Did you guys like those?
They're fine.
These I like.
Okay. They reminded me of the cord ones that Hot Clip did. Same colorway almost. Just no cord in NFL.
These are really good, man. There's a good pack of hats.
I like them.
What are your favorites here, guys?
Baltimore sticks out. Atlanta, Boston. Houston's good.
Houston, Baltimore, and the Kansas City Royals, Humpty Dumpty.
Jason, what do you think? What are your 3 favorites here?
I'm always a sucker for Brooklyn. Give me the Cubs 90. And somebody shrunk the 99 on that Boston. Royals.
That's a good pack of hats, man.
I would love to see that LA side patch in person. The picture doesn't do it justice.
I think that's their first World Series one.
That's their first World Series one, yeah.
Yep.
I'd like to see if it's really pops out.
Have you not seen that patch before?
No, on this hat with these colors.
Oh, on this hat. Oh, what? We'll wait for you to buy it.
I like the Guardians hat. I like the Guardians hat.
Yeah. So, do you think this is an instant sellout collection?
No,
Because it was.
not in store.
No, it literally it flew online.
They
What
dropped
do you
these
mean
in store.
Is this an
They
in-store
dropped these in
collection?
store?
Hold on.
No, at Lids HD in Jamaica.
They'll have
I was there. I saw them in there.
Yeah, I'm saying I don't.
These
think
were in there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Before
I saw
today?
them in there.
they arrived today.
Oh no, they were there. Oh, I think I'm getting this mixed up with a different collection.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's only one team that sold out in store at least, but I can see how it would sell out online.
I don't
These
know.
are-
I mean,
You think they're
I'll go-
diverting some of the stock straight to store, so it's easier to sell it online? Maybe.
Good question.
No, they're not. Dude, they're not. They don't have that much. They're not putting that much stuff in the Lids HD store.
no, they'll have 8 teams tops
Yeah,
in store.
yeah.
It's a good colorway.
Except for Rust Belt 2.0, they had basically all of them.
But those ones they carried in store, like lids too. I grabbed a bunch of them in store.
That Royals logo is not the worst logo.
Who's saying it's stores?
Most known unknown.
Oh,
No, I like that Royals logo.
I don't mind it. I like mascot logos for the most part.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Expos, yeah.
No, I was just really surprised how fast this sold out online. That's all.
Yeah. May not have been a lot of them, right?
Giants.
Let's take a look at the these are good. Good. Let's take a look at most sports.
Not surprised how fast this sold out online.
It's a good looking hat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Restock.
Yeah, it was a restock.
That's a good looking hat.
All
All right, let's move on to MyFitteds.
Before everybody blows up, yes, I know some of these were restocks. I just put everything he dropped online on the slides this week because I don't feel like going back and checking what had dropped and what hadn't before. So
That's some crazy stuff. That Orioles cap on the second row is very underrated.
yeah,
It is. I ended up getting Arizona Diamondbacks camo with the metallic purple UV. The glow in the dark Jesus album Cubs right there on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
The Colorado Rockies U-Haul that's coming home. So yeah, I was very happy with these hats.
What do you like here, Leon? Anything stand out to you?
The Bison's in the alternate material, and then the Cubs. That's a restock. I grabbed it the first time it came out, but that's a beautiful hat.
And Andrew, I think it's so marginal what's put into that Lids HD store. I don't think it's affecting how much is on. I mean, it is affecting it, but I think it's such a small.
I do think they're not ordering as much for lids for the website, but I can't confirm that. So
some good stuff
Anyway.
here. Let's see the second slide. Oh yeah, that's nice, Snap.
And I got the hat that I lost my virginity to.
Oh my god.
CNN.
Every
wait,
time
that hat just came out last year. So you just lost your virginity last year?
He's
No,
saying
not
the album.
the album cover, the hook.
Oh, okay.
The album. Do you guys like that he's restocking some of his stuff?
Yes.
I do.
It's his store. He can do whatever
He
the hell
should.
he wants.
I mean, everyone else is going to do it if he doesn't.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm just curious.
Yeah, everyone else is gonna do it if he doesn't. You know, like what are you gonna do? He's killing it, man. His drop tomorrow's solid. I mean, there's some good stuff. I don't know the alternate materials everyone hates on, but then they sell out in seconds. You know, sitting pretty. What do you guys What do you guys think is gonna happen tomorrow? You got this Hat Club drop with that Rushmore pack or whatever.
Yep.
Like do you guys like the Rushmore pack?
Yeah.
I like the first one better.
Yeah.
I like him. I know that John Jay posted on his story like, "Holy ish! Tomorrow's mystery hat is the whole. It's like it's gonna be bananas."
Mm-hmm.
So I've never seen him post something like that before. So, do you think it really is gonna be like a grail of a hat?
It'll be interesting to see what line is at MyFitteds compared to.
Because why would he put that story up? Like, holy ish!
Did he even post what he's dropping oil?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
On Walk-in Closets page.
Oh, on Walk-in Closets.
No, he did it on Russet Sunset. He did it on MyFitteds New Jersey.
But then they took it down.
Yeah,
Did
but
he?
it's not there anymore.
It's not there. It's on Walk-in Closet. There's a shoe as the first picture, and then you slide over, and then you see what's coming.
Well, it's those Montreal sesame bagel dunks.
Oh,
And then the corduroy Witherspoon is tomorrow too, I think, right? Online.
The Woosocks?
I mean, in store.
It said the Sean Witherspoon Bisons.
Yeah, the Witherspoon.
yeah, the Witherspoon and the Woo-Sox Cactus Jack. Leo says he's thinking the mystery hat might be the Magic Treehouse Atlanta that he showed off.
Well, he's got a their velour Magic Treehouse hats.
Yes, very nice. I already told my people I need the Woo-Sox.
Where would you guys go if you had the choice? MyFitteds or Hat Club NoHo?
I'd
Tomorrow.
stay home and watch football.
No, if you had to pick, which one would you go to for the drop?
For just so that I can hang out with everybody, Hat Club. For hats, I'm gonna go to MyFitteds.
Good answer, Leon.
What?
What's your answer, Leon?
No, I'm snap pick both. So.
Oh. No, what's your answer, Leon?
I'd probably go to the NoHo one.
Okay. Jason?
Yeah, I'd probably go to the NoHo one just because it's going to be a scene out there.
Mm-hmm.
For the hats, though, which one would you go to?
I still haven't seen what. I'm still trying to figure out what John's dropping.
He's gonna drop all the U-Haul hats. He's gonna drop
Witherspoon, Woo-Sox.
Witherspoon, and the Woo-Sox, and a mystery hat.
See, I'm not a huge fan of the U-Haul ones.
And a bunch of your Seattle hats. I'm sorry.
I saw a couple. I don't know. I'll stick with Hat Club for now.
Mexi, what about you?
NoHo. It's always a good time over there.
For the hats, I'm talking about, guys.
It's still NoHo.
All right, let's move on to New Era Cap.
They dropped the numerical numbers. This is just Cap Spice.
Oh, okay. They got up to 26, right? Or 27, then it stopped.
It might have been 28.
At least they weren't doing Roman numerals.
Right.
That would have been crazy.
That Texas is cool. I've never seen that one.
1 second, guys. Elusive's 28. I don't tell any stores what to drop. Okay, so cut the shit right now. I don't tell any stores what to drop. I'm a regular customer.
No,
you're not a regular customer. You design every store's hats now.
No, he's trying to say that Snapback God went to
tell Soul Play what to drop the whole Rushmore pack.
Yeah.
No. That's a stupid ass rumor.
What?
Welcome to VFTV, where you're like the little
always the
puppet
villain.
master of
Yeah.
the hat world now.
No matter what
Yeah.
you do, you're always the villain.
He's pulling all the strings. He's the OG. Remember?
He's like Snap's like walking into these stores and telling them what to like.
Yeah, like, yo, buy this particular hat you need to buy. Fucking asshole.
Mm-hmm.
Next slide. Oh my God! What the hell are these?
Jeez.
I actually listen, man. I actually don't mind these as much as you might think.
Wow.
Whoa.
No. You can't.
If they have the shorter name, it's a little bit more bearable. But when you're
If
busting up
the front
panel
logo would have fit on the panel, maybe.
yeah, like the Bulls.
It's
Or the
still
Suns,
a bit
maybe.
much.
And this should have been my weeper. God.
The Jazz have had one of the worst rebrands ever.
Oh, those colors are terrible.
Just why, man?
I don't know, man. This is like retro, man. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Let's see the
The
next
problem
slide.
is you can't use the retro logo. They can't use the retro logos.
What the?
What the hell is that?
Rick and Morty, man.
Yo.
Hey, yo, what
That's-
the hell is that?
Snapback God got that from his local sex shop.
Jeez. You got the peeking Rick, though.
Oh my
The creator just got canceled today. I think he got charged with felony domestic violence or something.
And then look at the way that is that Morty? The way that he's like his hip is swinging, Rick's hip is swinging. Oh my God.
That's an odd front logo, man. I'm sorry, man, but that's like,
Peeking out the portal, man.
come
Double
on,
peeking.
man.
He's
That's
in the
just-
portal and missing.
Who
half
asked for that on
borders.
a hat? Like
No, we're talking about the green hat, Leon.
Why is Morty's eyes on the side patches looking at that thing like wow?
it's interesting that Leon is like focused in on the black hat. Like, what is
Yeah.
it about? What, dude, look at the green one for a minute, Leon.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said Ayo, but the black one is crazy too.
No,
Yeah.
why
There
is
was more. There was another hat though, wasn't there? Or is this the only?
It was
two?
that was a
Maybe a
snapback.
snapback.
Nah, man, these are not better than the NBA hats. Get out of here.
No, I'm wearing the NBA hats. I'm
Nah,
not going in public
Snap, what
wearing
would you
this.
wear? Would you wear that? Would you wear the thing that you bought at the sex
would-
shop,
no,
or would you wear the? Would you wear like a Celtics like one on the other side?
I'll wear the Knicks one. I'll wear the Jazz one.
Is
before I wear
anyone? No one's wearing that hat on the top, right? I mean,
No. Look at Morty's eyes looking at that thing.
And then the under is crazy too. It's like a
I do like the under on it though. That portal fabric.
I don't know enough about the show.
I don't either.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the,
it's
the
cool
creator
stuff.
though just got arrested.
Yeah, it's sad.
all right, let's
He's
move
been
on
in
to
trouble
the
for a
last
while
slide.
though. Hey, photo. I don't want to have the conversation with the person that thinks that's a better conversation piece. That's a clue for me to get the hell out of it.
Like, what do you do? Like, listen, this conversation piece thing, right? Like, so what do you do?
Yeah.
Like, you set the hat down, like on a table at a Starbucks, and you just wait for someone to come up there and ask you
If
why.
somebody's
you have
talking to me because I'm wearing one of those hats, I'm fucking running away from that person.
someone's coming up to you and be like, no, like, what would the conversation be? It'd be like, hey, man, I noticed you have a sex toy on your hat.
Yeah.
You want
wear
to
that
hang
in
out
public?
tonight? Like,
Yeah.
what kind of weird shit is that?
Photo. Yeah, if you're having conversations over that, you need better friends.
I don't converse with those sorts of people. Like anyone
No.
who's wearing that hat, it's not my kind of person. You know, I'm not like I'm not holding the door for them either. That's why I break my rule.
Let's see, right?
Andrew K, I can guarantee that's not going to happen. You're not losing your virginity wearing a Rick and Morty hat.
You're saving it forever.
Yeah.
All right. So, Jason Mead, I need to take a bio break as you take us through Pro Image.
Yeah. So these were Pro Image. Okay.
Oh no, Pro Image is next.
Yeah. Pro Image 805 dropped a couple of collabs. One with Brewster, with the LA Dodgers and the Brooklyn Dodgers. I can't remember who did the top row. I think it might have been Brewster again. Been a moderator that could tell us, that would be awesome. But Snap, what do you think about these hats?
I love it. Now we're in the beach in the desert, no grass. I'm definitely going for that Brooklyn and the LA in the bottom. I love them both.
Mm-hmm. There's lots of sizes available in both.
Well, no, I'm not gonna buy them.
We'll wait.
Because I love these hats doesn't mean I have to go buy them. Basically.
Oh, okay.
You're talking about the top row. You wanted to know?
Yeah.
It's Rob the Last Brim Bender.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
And those were, what were the hooks on those? Did it say?
The pack was called. It's a Varsity 3-pack. So LA, the Bulldogs, which is the chrome.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Then you have the Cougars, which is the chrome and black, and then you have the Jackets, which is the chrome and cardinal.
I just realized I see Brewster's logo on the bottom ones. Yes, Lord. Shouts out to you, Brewster.
Didn't I just say that's who they were by when the slide came up?
Mi gente latina.
Do you not listen to me at all?
Sometimes because you're over here cart watching me right now.
I'm not cart watching shit. You just keep saying you're going to do stuff and then never follow up.
He can say he likes it without buying it.
No, I do stuff.
Oh man, what are you two fighting about now?
No, he's the one that brought it up.
He's cart watching me, Pierre.
I'm not doing shit.
He wants me to buy every fucking hat.
I said, hey, 805 came out with a collab with Brewster, and then like 8 minutes later, he's like, "Oh, Brewster's logo's down there? Yeah, shout out Brewster." I'm like, anyway. Pro Image Boise dropped Ronnie's 3rd pack. Most of these are based off of anime characters, except for which one was it? I don't remember.
The elephant is not.
No, Project Stomper is. We did a collaboration with him with Good Hats, and he did a project where he tried to dye it with some Ritz dye. And that's the only one that has any hats left. I think is that one.
Yeah.
In hand, it's a beautiful hat. I love it. I got it.
No, that's a really good hat. I hate that Stomper logo, but that's a really good hat.
I was shocked how many people love this Astros hat with the white guts showing on a trucker.
Very weird. It's like a whale tail.
That Texas Rangers, man. I should have got that one. That metallic out, man.
Yeah.
That's a good job, Ronnie.
Yeah.
Good job, Caps Boise. Pro Image Colorado had the skater pack.
I want to pause it for 1 minute, right? So Ronnie did a great job. And I want everyone to remember something, right? Ronnie did a great job, but so did the rep and that store. The rep, listen, man, I'm telling you, you can make a great looking hat and a rep can mess it up or they can do a great job with it. I mean, a lot of cases, like there's times where, and I want you all to understand how this works. There's times where there's like someone who puts together a concept for a hat gives it to the rep, right? And the rep actually fine tunes it, like so, and oftentimes they improve it. So I want to be clear here. Ronnie did fantastic, but we gotta stop like just glossing over the fact that there's stores and reps involved, because everyone thinks like, oh yeah, you know the stores are profit. They're gonna.
That's Boise doesn't have to do this.
No. They're going to sell their hats, man. What I'm saying is like it's really nice of them to allow. You're not doing them a favor is what I'm trying to get at.
Right.
Like nobody's name is that big where you're doing a store that big of a favor. Like it's like if like I don't know, man. If like LeBron James says he wants to go do something with you know Caps Boise or Pro Image, then that's something that's going to really. But in other cases, man, it's just like they're really doing a nice thing for like you to allow you to do that stuff, you know. And I think Ronnie gets that. So I'm not talking about Ronnie, but I'm also saying, remember, there's a lot more behind the scenes that you don't see about these collaborations when these things happen. All right,
and I've seen reps mess up hats too.
I've had reps mess up. I've had one of mine messed up before, and it's like
me too.
It happens, and like you're just like, all right, well, you know. But then conversely, I've also seen a hat that I thought wasn't going to be quite as good, and then the rep does a little tweaking to it, and it comes out fantastic. You know, so like I just don't want those people getting forgotten about.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to Pro Image Colorado.
Move aside, boys. I got it.
Would you? I'm introducing the slide. Wait your damn turn.
Y'all get along so
well.
well.
Pro Image Colorado did a collab with Fitted Punk. called the Skater Pack, and then they released these other 3 hats too.
Yes, Lord. These other 3 hats are designed by yours truly, Snapback God, the Fred Durst, Limp Biscuit. I did it all for the Nugget. Blink 182.
Hey, listen, I want to tell you, every trailer park in the United States is so grateful that you created the Fred Durst hat.
Yes, Lord. Yes. Here it is. And the Corn Freak on a Leash. Hats are amazing. They're gone. Adios. I just got confirmation. They're gone. Thank you for everyone that purchased them. And I can't wait to see everybody when you get your hats. Tag me. Bye.
Yeah. No,
Snapback loves to be tagged.
Mm-hmm.
I love it because I love to promote and show love.
Nice job, man. Nice job. I go, listen, honestly, if I had to rank them, yours, I'd go, I can't believe I'm saying this out loud. I'm going New York first, San Diego second, Dodgers third. That New York hat is good.
Mm-hmm.
No, Pro Image Colorado. These are all online.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Nice packs. All right, let's move on to Pro Image Utah.
Real soon, Marco. Hit me in the DM.
The champagne collection.
You ever pop champagne? Have you popped the top?
These are good. Let's move on to Pro Society.
A lot of Dodgers.
Yeah.
Well, they're in downtown LA, so
He's all cord? Oh no, just one.
Guys, thank you.
oh, sorry.
No, it's okay.
No, we're fine.
You can stay here. I actually do like that Diamondbacks hat.
No, really.
The Raiders one here is kind of interesting. It's a logo you don't normally see, right?
No.
Raiders. That's kind of cool.
The Astros is okay. Got a real old feel to it.
Mm-hmm.
That legit looks like an old hat.
Yeah,
It does.
Yeah, like they found it in the back or something.
And the Raiders one too. I actually like it for that reason. My 3 favorites here are the 49ers, the Raiders, and the Astros. They just look like, and even like Tampa Bay, those look like really old, like they look like throwbacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unlike the new era ones that were questionable, these look like really good quality throwbacks. Any of those would feel like, you know, you're back in time.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like
I think you might have convinced me on the Raiders, though.
It's cool, right?
I have to go pick that up.
You know, Jason, it does. It looks like a throwback, man. It looks like something you would have worn in the 90s.
Yeah.
Like used to be on a jacket or something.
The only thing that's missing is that string across the brim.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
The rope.
So, you know, remember, New Era did that with some NFL hats a few years
It was
back.
the draft cap, I believe.
The draft cap, they put the string across it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was actually kind of cool, though.
Was it 18, 15, something like that? I don't even remember.
No, it wasn't that long ago.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't 15 because I remember seeing it, and I wasn't collecting hats back
Maybe
then.
It was
20?
2018, probably 2019.
I do remember.
Out of my size in that cord. Damn it.
It's a nice hat.
All
right, let's move on to sneaker politics. It's like their Freddy hat, right?
Jason.
Jason, Friday the 13th. Is that what it is?
Toronto Blue Jason. Yep. Friday the 13th. Yep.
It's a nice looking hat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're doing good stuff over there too.
Okay.
Let's take a look at Sneaker Town. Don, the purpose of the string on the hat was just like adornment. It was just like an ornament. Like it just made it look. It was just for the look. Obviously, it's not something that would excite you now, but
it came from like Navy hat.
Navy
Yeah, it
hat.
was military. Yeah.
Military hats. Yeah.
Navy hats used to have those.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a solid 5-pack of hats here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And nothing wrong with these.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
They
You can
do
just
use white brims a lot though,
Mm-hmm.
or light brims.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's check out Sportsworld 165. Their store is fucking loaded, man. Holy shit.
They have a lot of hats.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Whenever somebody said that Cubs logo seems high. Whenever you see a logo high, it's probably just that hat or the angle of the picture.
Yeah.
I've never gotten a hat in that the logo was like completely misplaced.
It happens though.
It does, yeah. But it's not like it's not across.
It's not
the
like
entire,
all of them. Yeah, it's not
right.
all of them. If it's gonna happen to you, it's gonna happen to you. It's just luck of the draw. They
Let's
should
move on.
though try to pick the best one for the pictures though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Let's move on to Still, guys.
Lots of restocks from Still this week.
Yeah, good stuff, man. He does such good stuff.
I love that top colorway.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one.
Topperz store. I didn't see that Norwich hat.
Was it
Well, it
Monday?
dropped on Monday.
Monday, yeah.
You got it.
Star. Thank you, Star.
Oh, I did? Okay.
You did.
That Norwich hat is good, man.
I like the jumbo shrimp a lot.
Thanks, Star.
That's the one I skipped.
Really?
Yeah. I'm not a fan of that jumbo shrimp logo, man.
It kind of reminds me like a little bit like a Tampa Bay colorway, like almost like a lightning colorway.
No, so that's a flip for the Jacksonville Icemen, their AHL or ECHL hockey team.
Cool.
Yeah,
I like that one a lot.
It's their colors.
I have like the on-field of that one year.
Antonio, Hat Club did not butcher that logo. New Era did.
What logo?
He's talking about the Rockies horror pack. It's sitting on the brim. That's not Hat Club.
Yeah.
They probably shouldn't have sent you that hat, but that was New Era that made it. Hat Club didn't make the hat.
All right, let's go to the next slide from Topperz. I mean, does he ever make a hat? I mean, they're very rare that he makes misses. Like, the only one I don't like here is the upper left.
I was going to say the upper left. I do not like that hat.
It's very rare that he makes misses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You missed a whole bunch on the first slide.
What? Go back.
Here we go.
All right.
Tell us.
Jumbo shrimp is a miss.
No
The Raven claw, whatever, is a miss.
That's Rochester Red Wings.
I'll give you that one.
Okay.
That's
I'll
Yeah, I
give you
could
that
see.
The coked out tigers on the bottom, miss.
How's that a miss?
I mean, it only sold out the first 5 times he dropped it, but okay.
It's the red all on the tiger, man. No, I like my favorite hats on this slide that I honestly would buy is the Beavers right there in the Norwich Navigators.
That's the Oaks. It's a squirrel, and we'll wait.
Those two right there, I love them. But I don't have a reshipper, and I don't buy hats in Austin.
The Orioles hat is great. The Brooklyn hat is great. The Cubs hat is great.
Both Cubs
Cubs
are
is
good.
really good.
Okay, but is there a miss in this slide?
To me,
Okay.
no.
I'll give you Rochester.
I bet that Rochester you get it in hand that looks good.
The coked out tigers is not a miss.
I own.
I don't
it.
like the
that
coked
hat.
out. I don't like coked out tiger. The coked out tiger logo anymore. But that is not a miss.
I can pull that out. I own that hat, so I don't think
All
it's a miss.
Now, second slide. Let me show you the misses. The top 2 are misses.
I give you top corner.
I'll give you
Top
top
middle's
corner.
pretty good. Top middle's a good hat, I would say. Two-tone purple.
The world.
Selena.
Yeah, I don't care. Bitty wam wam. We got enough of you. The middle right. The middle.
Don't disparage Selena like that.
I got plenty of Selena hats. I love Selena.
A Mexican treasure.
That
The
Marlins is
Marlins hat.
good.
The Marlins hat miss.
No way. That Marlins hat is good.
That Marlins hat is smooth, man.
That's in the old colorway too. That's the new logo with the old colorway. I like it. It's on the way.
Well, we're about to see what the people say.
First of all, Genghis. Just to be respectful here, it's not Germany; it's Austria. They are different countries. Let's move on to the third slide of Topperz. The only hat I don't like here is the Oakland A's in the upper right.
Oh,
But that bottom left St. Louis Cardinals, that's one of my favorite hats from the week.
It's a
That's
great.
crazy.
That's a great.
Both of those Pittsburghs are good too.
Pittsburgh on the left's good. The Seattle's beautiful.
Well, he went. It's like an era flip with a Pittsburgh in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
You like that Yankees at the top left?
I mean, it's a good looking hat.
I don't hate it. Now, overall, I think this was a down week for Topperz. But I think that was just because they've set this bar so high for themselves.
Okay, I guess you're right. They are neighbors. I was just saying it's not the same country. That's all. All right.
To us Americans, it is. Fucking Europe.
Let's move to the USA Cap King, fellas, to end off here. Got some good stuff over there. I picked up that Astros hat in store. Beautiful. That top. That's
Top
a
middle.
beautiful hat.
Nice.
It's got metallic around the Astros. If you go look at my Instagram, I just posted it in hand yesterday.
You didn't ask us if we wanted one of those Astros hats.
Listen, man, I'm going to tell you guys right now, if you guys ever went out with me and saw the pace I have to move at when I'm doing this like videotaping and stuff, you wouldn't be able to last the day with me.
No, I would want to. I would lose about 45 pounds, baby.
Leon could barely. When I was done with Leon, he could barely walk, man. The guy could barely. Like he slept for 25 hours when we were done.
Wear good shoes.
Yeah,
No,
definitely the feet are barking at the end of the day.
Listen, I'm 45 years old, but I fucking move, man.
Yeah.
I move.
Do not.
Oh, no, but I don't think Leon is used to city walking. City walking is different.
I live in Toronto.
No, you don't city walk in Toronto like that, Leon. Come on, not New York. When you're a New Yorker, you walk. That's a different type of walk. You walk fast. You
walk fast, and you walk fast. You're dodging people. Like it's
in other cities, you could just just walk normal, lollygag.
How big do you think Toronto is?
I'm saying New York is a different type of walk.
Leon, New York is a different pace about it, for sure.
Yep.
I mean, listen, it's like
I'll take Toronto's
capital of
pace
the world.
over New York anytime, but like it is different. It is a different beast.
Some people are scared to drive in New York City.
I could see that. Them motherfuckers don't care.
Yeah.
The key
They
is
do not care.
The key is you can't care either.
No, I'm talking about the fucking pedestrians. Like they do not care.
Yeah.
They will walk right out in front of you. They do not care.
Yeah.
It's because we hope you hit us.
There's one thing I care about right now, guys. You know what that is?
It's the last
wrapping this baby up.
It's the last slide.
Oh man, look at Ariel and all of his
Here I am in
cartoon
the
glory.
In the
Leon, you have to change Jason's logo to the new one with the blue hat.
I didn't. I would have changed it, but I didn't get the single logo of that
Who's
one.
George Washington, Abraham Lincoln? Who's who on the mountain right here?
I'm not George Washington. I want to be someone who wasn't a slave owner, please.
Okay.
That'd be Teddy.
I'm Teddy.
The other three were.
Yeah. So we're none of those people, okay, Snap?
Yeah.
All right, you guys ready to wrap up for the day?
Yeah.
All right.
We're all out of order now.
Well, Genghis, no, Toronto might be bigger than like Toronto isn't bigger than like all of New York City together, like of the boroughs.
No.
Manhattan, maybe. There's no way Toronto square mileage.
The only city bigger than New York City in North America is Mexico City.
Maybe he's talking about square footage. I don't know. It's not as dense as
Oh, dude, New York City is tiny compared to most cities.
I'm not making that argument, but I'm also not saying that I'm from Toronto. Not with all five boroughs.
It's really small though. Square mileage wise, sure.
Yeah.
Compared to other like metro areas. Yeah.
Let's look that up. I want to know like square miles wide, New York City, not Manhattan, New York City, the whole thing, all the boroughs versus Toronto. There's no way that Toronto's bigger.
Well, Toronto did an amount.
Oh, I didn't say it was bigger. I didn't say it was bigger. I'm just saying.
I'm not talking about like their suburbs. I'm talking Toronto, the city.
So New York is 302 square miles.
Yeah, because I know like the Bronx is like 47 square miles.
Toronto is 243 square miles.
Yeah, see?
So they're not, I mean, that's not a lot of difference, especially for the number of people that live there.
No, the size is much different.
Yeah.
New York, greater New York City is bigger.
Yeah, by 50 square miles.
Now the population is probably 4 times that of Toronto.
Oh, more than 4.
No, there's probably, how many people are in Toronto? 2 million? Maybe 1.8.
So 2.7 as of 2021.
Okay, and New York City's around 9 million.
8.5.
Yeah.
Are you saying Toronto? There's no way there's 2.7 million people in Toronto. Gotta be a metro.
In the city of Toronto, Leon?
That's what Wikipedia says.
Yeah.
Recorded population of.
Well,
I
don't have the census
it's
ready.
a big ass city, man.
Yeah,
I'm just saying,
it's way bigger than I thought it was. It's the 4th biggest city
in
New Mexico or in North America.
Yeah, so if we can calm the Toronto slander a little bit, it's not.
Who's
fucking slandering Toronto? I'm not fucking slandering anything. It's just bigger than I thought it was.
Hold on. Somebody said, this is me, not you, Jason. Someone said Toronto was bigger than New York City. And I said, no, it's not. New York City square mileage. Go back and watch it. I said New York City square mileage is bigger than Toronto's. That's what I said. I didn't slander Toronto. That's a fact. Then we talked about population, where I said Toronto's was 2 million. It ended up being 2.7 million. Again, New York City dwarfs that because New York City's approaching 9 million now. There was no slander around Toronto. Toronto's a smaller city, both in size and population, period. That's a fact.
Yeah, I wasn't talking about that part. I was talking about the part where Snap was saying the pace of Toronto is much smaller because it's a much smaller place. That's all I was saying was.
Leon, listen.
Like you walk in New York.
So listen, when you're walking around, right, in New York, the density, it's just different, man. Because when you take that square footage, right, and the square mileage, and you divide it by the populations, the density of New York is way more. It's twice as dense.
You have 4 times more people in the same area.
3 times as much in about the same square footage. A little bit more in New York, obviously more in New York, which makes it about 2 times denser than Toronto. Which is listen, that's a lot. That's a lot of people, man. That's just my opinion.
It just makes you move a lot faster in New York, bro.
Yeah.
Plus, you got to dodge all the dog shit on the
people's
sidewalk.
mentalities in New York is different than everywhere else. You know why? Because I've lived different places. New York, they're always moving. They're aggressive. They're really just like their aggression is at another level. Period.
Don't hold the door open. They ain't gonna say thank you.
Dude, I would walk in Manhattan, right? And I'd literally get shoulder, and I hate it, man. I would get shoulder brushed probably 40 times walking 3 blocks. It's just the way. It's just different. That's just the way it is, man. It's just a different place. The people of Toronto are nicer. I've been to Toronto. The people there are nicer. That's a fact. But I'm telling you, man, the people in New York, it's a different pace. All right, you guys ready to wrap up for the day? Let's do it. All right, and Snap, you've been really wild today. You slandered Toronto. You argued with Jason nonstop. It was really your behavior was disgusting.
What about everybody else's behavior towards me?
No, that's deserved. So
you're the new guy.
My poor pancake. He doesn't write in capitals anymore. He's writing lowercase now.
Yeah, we corrected him. We fixed him.
All right, fellas.
I'm ready to wrap, but we gotta go.
Yeah, we gotta record something else. So drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. ViewsFromTheVault.com to get your official merchandise from us. For Jose, Jason, Ariel, Leon, Pierre, we're signing out, guys. Stay fitted.
Bye, Pancake.
Peace.